Who intro on this?
We are live, and so is the tweet. Everyone go retweet, please. Alright. Who would like to host? Taking volunteers.
Fuck it. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to It's the Nest podcast number whatever the fuck this is.
14.
No, it's way more than 14.
It's way more than 14.
Number 14 on YouTube.
Number 14 on YouTube, yeah.
I think it's like 40, 45, something like that. Today we're going to be discussing we're going to be doing our predictions for WrestleMania, which is the biggest show, probably the wrestling industry for the year.
On the earth.
So,
Wrestling.
And I'm not here.
Wrestle.
I'm Canchas, by the way, and I'm not here by myself. Everyone, introduce yourselves one at a time down the list.
My name is KyuremHunter.
Hello, guys and girls. I'm DemonOJM.
I am the Ace Arcanine. Scrub dub dub. What's in the tub?
The ace fucking.
God damn it, Harbour.
I'm VC.
I'm Conscious again. Hello.
I'm Erica, FireFlyAcire, and you may hear
With a K.
fuck
With a K.
you might hear a small child in my background.
Hey everyone, it's your boy Igla here.
Yeah,
But it's your
Wait,
boy
you actually
MegaSonic Heroes
changing your name to
MegaSonic
No, you're changing your name to Igloo.
Nah.
Yeah.
Okay, Igloo.
Wait, you want me to do it right now? I can.
Do it. You ain't real.
Yo, get a rebrand right now.
You can ask Ace to
Team
do
Ig-
your
Team-
graphics.
Team Igla, right? Migla?
Gridz. I don't know where Gridz is. Gridz is somewhere over there.
Hate my life.
And last but least, grids. Hey, my life.
And pretty much the goal right now, we're about to talk about the entire WrestleMania card, pre-show, kickoff show.
Plus some stuff that's not been announced, because for the
Yeah.
first time they've built to stuff but haven't officially announced it.
Yeah.
Yep. As well as how we might, if we don't run out of time, we might be discussing what the plans, what do we think is what the results of Mania are going to be. Like, what do we think?
To be fair, we'll run out of time.
Well, it'll
but-
probably go overtime as well.
More than likely, we will have a stream next week afterwards to
Do the reactions.
talk about our feelings about NXT and Mania and stuff like that. So we probably will discuss.
I thought we were doing that on Monday.
Is it Monday? Monday. We're doing it Monday. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Doing
thought we
it
were going
Monday.
to wait until after.
No. We can't do NXT, Mania, Raw, and SmackDown in one stream. We're not doing a 10-hour stream.
You're right.
So we're doing NXT Mania, and then we're gonna do Raw.
Do it, you
Raw
want
and
later on the
SmackDown.
week.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're splitting them in half.
Okay. So,
What
yeah,
are we watching? Raw and SmackDown together as well.
Yes.
Yes.
So I would probably say we should start off with the pre-show, which we already know. The 3 matches on the pre-show are the 2 Battle Royals and the Cruiserweight Finals.
Si, senor.
Yes.
So what do y'all think is going to start off the show? Personally, it's one of the Battle Royals. Obviously.
Yeah, I think it's gonna get split up like Battle Royal, Cruiserweight Battle Royal,
Yeah.
and probably the men first, because we respect women here.
Yeah, they don't
Sure.
want the backlash again.
We respect Fabulous Moolah, the pimp that she was.
We respect feminism.
Okay, so as a side note, we have a little bet going on among us friends that we all have chosen. In the women, we chosen 2 women. In the men's, we chosen 3. The winner gets to pick one of the losers to do a dare. So be looking out for that too.
And thank God I'm not in it.
So let's talk about it. Who do y'all? What do we talk about the Battle Royals? Who are they gonna? What surprise injuries are gonna have in it? Who's gonna win it?
Well, since it's been confirmed, like pre-show or kickoff or whatever, do you think we'll actually get like surprise people?
Yes, I think we'll get some NXT surprises.
Is
Or
that
maybe,
really
like, a
considered a
surprise-
surprise?
Not really,
I
but
I think we get Bray.
On the pre-show?
Ah, why not?
kind of need something to do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry. I think we might
Say-
get some surprise, like, older guys. Like, remember Tatanka was in one?
When he came out with the crowd, even though he was supposed to get an entrance?
Yeah.
Mm.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Well, I don't know. I just think it'll be the remnants of the roster. I don't think we'll get anything cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, I'm on board with doing that. I see. Besides, the only real surprise we could get, I think, personally, is if they have a guy that they're trying to fish up the main roster, like that'll be a surprise. For me. You know what I'm saying? Like one of the guys. who
Yeah,
think are
like
gonna be-
Cassius or like Lars Sullivan, Killian Dane, someone like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's up in the air. And my problem is, the problem with this is, it's kind of like everyone's in the ring, so it's like, oh, we don't know officially if it's their main roster debut, they coming up, or they just here for it. Because Killian Dane was in
Yeah.
last year for just that
For no reason.
And he got to the final
3. Yeah.
Final 3, yeah.
With your boy, Mojo.
Your
boy
and
Mojo.
Uncle Jinder.
For the, your uncle, yeah. But yeah,
Yeah.
Don't
Well,
hinder the
Demon
ginger.
mentioned Bray Wyatt. There's also the possibilities of people like Samoa Joe and Jeff Harvey.
Samosa and Joseph, I'm excited.
And John Cena.
But and John Cena, sure.
Like,
But I really don't see them throwing Jeff
Elias?
or Samoa Joe on this.
Elias,
pre-show.
Elias.
Elias is another up in the air situation.
Because if it's true that his segment got cut out of the thing, then he needs something to do now.
Mhm.
It's logical that he would.
he
be
needs
in
something to do.
I don't think his segment's been cut. I think that's kind of harsh. Like, he'll still have a segment. It just won't be what they wanted it to be.
like The Rock doing the interruption. It'll be
Yeah.
like, Double J. Double J would be perfect to interrupt him and hit him with the
Exactly.
guitar. Headshot him with the guitar. Double J.
Plus, Elias is super over, and
Yeah.
like they're gonna cater to that. I don't know. I see them going with, since it's on the pre-show, I see them going with like an established person.
Yeah. That needs to win
Like,
for.
yeah, kind of like how they did the Big Show a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
Like, he didn't need the
'Cause
win, but it was just like a nice,
Yeah.
like, here you go, thanks for all your
Mark
hard work
Henry.
over the years.
Yeah.
That's why in my first pick, I picked Dolph Ziggler.
Yo, Dolph Z.
That's what, like, two of mine are established picks.
I don't remember my picks were. I think one of mine was established. I think one of mine was Mojo, because realistically, Mojo needs something.
Not really. He had already it.
He's already
No,
won it last
like
year.
right now, because all he's had, since he's turned heel, he had the feud with Zack Ryder. He had a title shot against Bobby, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
As well as he was in the tournament to crown the new U.S. champion, which he looked decent in. I think he kind of deserves something else. If they really want to push a heel, Mojo would be a okay heel to push, I think.
I don't know.
First
But-
they need to build him as a heel, to be honest.
They hypothetically they have with the whole Zack thing.
Oh, that already many people forgot because it's so cold already.
That's fair. I'm like, I think that's a problem with SmackDown. I think a lot of talent are being underutilized. Like Mojo, for example, he had the heel turn, Zack feud, little cruiserweight thing. Other than that,
And she had this flame promos on Twitter, which
Yeah.
is sad.
also they were
There's
talking about
also
how-
someone like Ty Dillinger.
yeah, who desperately needs to win. He actually desperately needs to win.
They could go with the whole heartwarming story of just had a newborn, so give it to Mike Canales.
Yeah.
Our
Yeah, a
heavies
lot
be
of people
born.
just had
man.
babies. Yeah, Miz just had a baby. Mike had a baby. Luke had a baby like a couple months back too. God, why got a baby recently?
I don't think we should dwell on this too much. Like,
No.
Mhm.
Yo,
it's
can we
good. It's
talk
gonna
about
be
how-
quick. It's not gonna be special.
Yeah. Can we talk about how Epico is
It's
gonna
sort
win
of
it all?
it is what it
Oh.
is sort of thing.
Yeah.
Or do they going to do something like last year with a football star or someone else
I don't
interfere?
know. The thing is, last year wasn't it on the main card last year?
No, pre-show.
No,
That's pre-show again.
Yeah,
Okay.
pretty sure.
it
Yeah,
was always pre-show, I think.
Oh, was it?
No,
Okay.
no, it's been on main card before.
Yeah, it's
I
been
think
on.
the first one was main
Oh, the
card.
one that Baron Corbin one was
Yeah.
on.
The first
main
one and the
card.
Baron Carbon one were both
Yeah.
main card.
I'm gonna be honest. I just don't care. It's kind of sad, but I just don't care. It's literally there for people to get on the card to make a little money.
Not even on the main card, so it's not much.
Yeah, they do get paid extra money because of WrestleMania, but they don't get any of the DVD sales unless they decide to put the pre-show
It'll be on the
DVD.
DVD. It'll be on the DVD.
Okay, so yeah, everyone gets a little extra money off of it. So,
Yeah,
That's
the
good.
kickoff doesn't get on it.
which as of right now, we don't have a kickoff. Well, the kickoff show hasn't announced any.
No,
kind of
no,
matches.
the whole thing is called the kickoff.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So there's no pre-show. It's all kickoff.
So that they won't run into the same issue they ran into last year, where
And then they'll
some
just be
people-
talking
some
about
people were complaining about not being on the card.
all the matches during the night. So,
So yeah, so
in
next,
between that,
I think we're good. I don't really have a distinctive winner I would like to see win because I don't care. I don't think it really has any significance.
Yeah,
Also, Ace is
because
in the chat.
Hello, Ace.
hi Ace.
because the winner has so much prestige.
Yeah, to be honest, the winner of this has never done anything with it. It hasn't. It hasn't. I would understand.
It is like the King of the Ring. It was something great, but then it got.
No, but the thing is about the King of the Ring. The King of the Ring has spawned some excellent gimmicks out of it. King Booker was a great gimmick because
We wouldn't have Stone Cold without King of the Ring.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
that too.
know. That's the thing that I hoped out of the Battle Royale.
also King Barrett. King Barrett was a thing as well.
I
enjoy
it
King
was
Barrett.
just generic Englishman King.
I enjoy King Barrett. Okay, leave King Barrett alone. I enjoyed him.
Bad news, Barrett.
Alright, everyone just want to throw a name out there? We can move on.
Epico is winning it all.
Epico's hurt. It's Primo that's in it.
Primo's winning it all. That one, whichever one.
What,
I'm gonna go
Grids?
with Kane.
It's gotta be Kane.
Yeah, I'm just
Then you
random
just
picking
Jerry
Primo to
Lewis
win it
say
all.
it's gotta be
Why
Kane.
not?
I'm going with Ziggler. My gut's saying Ziggler. Although now this whole Elias thing has me scared.
Uh-huh.
Sorry about that. Phone calls galore. What are we
What's your
on?
pick, Daniel?
We're
Chaos.
picking our
I think
men's battle royal.
I think we're moving on to the cruiserweights, aren't we?
Yeah, yep. All the flippy.
just
Oh,
just
flippy
complete
shit.
all flippy shit.
I have discussed this with VSync. I don't agree with the two that we got for the cruiserweight thing. I like I was saying, I'm okay with Cedric. Cedric is the one I'm okay with. Mustafa,
I'm not okay with either.
I know. I personally, I wanted Drew Gulak to win to go into this because I love the Murders Gulak. It's amazing. His murders gimmick, trying to murder everyone in his path, is amazing.
Should have been Drew and Roddy. But we get what we get.
Yeah.
It's just gonna be a match of all flippies.
No, the thing is, Cedric can wrestle. Mustafa is a bunch of flippy.
I just wish that this match was on the actual show.
I don't know.
No,
No.
it deserves to
I
be
want
on the
this
pre-show.
This is the first Mania where I'm actually very happy with the card and nothing got shafted to the
Shafted,
pre-show
yeah.
that deserved to be on the main card. Everything that deserved to be on the main card is there.
The only thing I would argue that could have probably been pre-show that wasn't other than the 3 matches that are, maybe the Fatal 4-Way, honestly.
Well, no, I wouldn't want Randy, Bobby,
No,
Rusev on
It would have
the
been
show.
Bliss
That's
and
fair.
Nia.
And your Uncle Jinder.
Or Uncle Jinder.
Yeah, don't hinder the gender.
Or it would have been Nia and Bliss.
Oh, they would have never.
No
done
way.
that.
No,
No
way.
No.
Especially this
No
thing they've been
way.
building with Alexa.
Oh,
Especially after last year.
If anything, they would
Yeah.
have put the Usos, New Day, Bludgeon Brothers.
They
Oh,
ain't
no,
having
yeah,
no New Day on the pre-show.
Dude, I
They ain't
I
having
would
no
be
New Day.
upset if they were on the pre-show because the New Day and the Usos are in particular, SmackDown's tag division I think has been the highlight of tag division for this year. So them not being on the main card I think is a kind of an insult to just tag team division in WWE.
That's my point. This
Yeah.
is the happiest I've been with a Mania card. All the
Yeah.
prominent titles are being featured properly.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like both
Yeah.
women's, both tags, both mid card, both heavyweight.
Yeah, no
Mm.
title gets shafted like always the US or Intercontinental
Yeah.
get into the...
Like almost every single. Yeah, every single title is pretty much on the line.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and
To
on the
be,
main
to be
card.
fair, the matches we're more excited about are not even title matches. The funny part of I'm excited about one title match in particular the most, but for the most part, I'm more excited about the non-title matches for the card.
That's usually how Mania goes.
Yeah.
Anyway, back to
Um,
cruiserweights.
Back to Cruiserweights.
Flippy shit.
Cedric seems to be their boy for some reason.
Yeah.
Don't understand why. But...
Cedric,
Yeah, I think
the thing is,
Cedric's gonna win.
Cedric's gonna lose though. I'm calling it now. Cedric's gonna lose and turn heel. I think that's what's
Why?
gonna happen. Because they've been building up Mustafa Ali with this whole touching backstory. How he has a daughter. Well, the same concept with Cedric, how he has a daughter, whatever. How he grew up on the streets, fighting, blah blah blah. As like he's been working his entire life just for this one moment, right?
Yeah, but they've been
And-
building up Cedric for way longer.
I know. I think they are gonna turn Cedric heel. I don't know what it is. You know those gut feelings you get. I think it's one of those gut feelings again.
No one's turning heel in a pre-show.
I think it can happen. I think it can happen.
I think it will be a fair fight.
Yeah, and
Who did?
they've already set up Cedric's next challenger.
Who?
No, Buddy Murphy.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, I personally say no to Cedric.
eh, I don't really care about this match. To be fair,
I think it'll
I
be
mean-
good. I think they
I
will
mean-
try.
I
Yeah,
mean,
of course.
the match is built up heart versus soul, and I take rather the soul than the heart.
To be honest, I was gonna say the tournament. The thing is, the tournament did not disappoint at all. The tournament was very good.
Oh yeah, the tournament was great.
Mm-hmm.
It was the high. It in my beside NXT, it was the highlight of wrestling for the WWE for the week.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
But like, I'm still kind of sad they shafted Drew Gulak. The dude, his new personality, just murderizing everyone.
It's not new
was-
personality. It's just
well,
his
like-
original gimmick.
Yeah, his gimmick of murdering people, I really like. But that's neither here nor there. Can't complain. So, what can we do? Personally,
Respect Wyoming.
that sure. My pick to win it, Cedric. Even though I want to say I still have in the back of my mind heel turn for Cedric as Mustafa wins the title, get mad, throw a
Deal.
fit.
There is
Wow.
no turn on the pre-show. Well, I'm going to go all odds and say Mustafa Ali. Just because the Rumble is at the door.
You're right, Ace. I do condone murderers. I do condone murder. Yes, very much so.
I got Cedric. They've been building Cedric for months. Like they're gonna pay off now.
Yeah.
Everybody else?
Yeah.
I feel
Cedric
like
for
I'm
me
going
too.
to be. I feel like I'm just going to end up going to the bathroom during this match and fixing food.
That's what all the video packages are for, Erica.
Because we get 30 minutes of video factors. Oh boy.
At least.
Oh boy. I gotta go
Including the
get-
build-up
get,
one.
Get some alcohol and stuff for the mania anyways too. On snacks.
Right.
On snacks time.
Whoever loses
yeah.
a bet has a shot.
Yeah. So I think we should probably move on to the women's, right?
The women's.
Last match. Oh no, we actually talk about something else that probably is gonna be on pre-show as well.
Wow.
The Cena thing. Should we talk about that now, or should we wait after the women's?
We should wait.
So yeah, next is the women's battle royal, which funny enough, Vsinghb was not wrong with their thing looks like a uterus.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
It looks like a
As I
straight up
saw the
uterus.
first picture of it, I said, no. No.
Uterus power hypo. So yeah, the women, the women are getting their own thing, which
This is
It-
where I think they give it to an up and coming person. I think the man will go to established. This is where you use it to push someone new.
okay,
So someone like
we-
Ember.
Okay, so you do see them coming from picking someone from NXT or something, someone who's probably gonna come up
Yeah.
right afterwards to win it and give them give them not
Like
really
it's pretty obvious the NXT girls are going to be in there because if they're not, it's like 8 women in this battle royal.
yeah.
I also think that I know at least 2 women that will be probably pissed that they are just in the battle royale, even though they have a storyline.
No, I think we've discussed this. I know exactly what you're talking about. You're talking about Sasha and Bailey.
Yeah.
The
Yep.
reason why they are not on the card, there's too many women's matches as it is. They have 4 already. Having a 5th one, that would have pushed Sasha and Bailey to probably pre-show. And I think WWE smart enough to realize that's most definitely not a pre-show match. That
Yeah.
most definitely could be main
But-
event.
But they
Mania.
but we all can agree they will probably eliminate each other.
probably.
I don't think either are winning.
I feel
It's-
like that this could be a build up for probably SummerSlam.
Mm-hmm.
If
Maybe?
they play it right
Maybe.
and keep
Also,
building the tension like this, it'll
I-
probably end up being a SummerSlam match.
I think it also depends
Oh,
on
one of them
the-
has to turn heel at one point.
I think it also depends on the way the car.
The shake
Okay,
up.
sorry. Yeah, that too.
Superstar shake up, yeah.
I think overall that match is gonna be building that feud personally, the Sasha
Mhm.
Bailey feud for down the road.
Speaking of a superstar shake up, I know the date of it too.
Uh,
It's the week after WrestleMania.
it's again, I care, but I don't care.
Mm.
I care about who they're gonna push at the end of the day, but I don't care at the same time.
I'm more excited to see who they utilize.
Yeah.
I hope your friend Nikki ends up being in it and having a good showing just for a potential
Can
main
neither
event call-up.
confirm nor deny.
I don't expect you to confirm or deny, but I'm just saying I hope Nikki
Can-
is in it.
Can neither confirm nor deny. I spoke to her this morning.
Well, all right.
No, but someone like Nikki, like I know I'm biased, but like that would be a great pick to win this.
Yeah.
I think someone did pick her.
Yeah,
Demon?
Nah,
Yes.
I picked the other Nikki.
Bella.
No,
Yeah, the-
Zach.
Oh, is that
Zach.
yeah, Zach took Nikki from me.
I had Ruby Riot and Nick Bella.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. But yeah, no,
So,
like
yeah.
someone like Nikki, if they want to keep her going with the whole crazy bitch persona, just have her run wild. Like establish her as immediate threat. Even if it's just to build her up to feed her to someone like Ronda. That's
Yeah.
fine.
Because to be fair, if Nikki was to be fair to Ronda, it's not insanely terrible because it's Ronda Rousey. Goddamn it.
Yeah. Like I wouldn't be
Fuck
mad
it.
at that. I wouldn't be mad at anyone getting fed to Ronda.
Yeah.
It's Ronda. Like business comes first.
Yeah. I think the only person who you probably can't really feed Ronda to because it's probably Shayna. Actually, Shayna.
Shayna or
I'll say.
Asuka, like they should not
Yeah.
get fed.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think Charlotte should be fed either. Charlotte is at that point in her career where she doesn't need to be fed to her. I think the two can put on a good showing and have a good match.
I don't know, but I think my first pick, Peyton Royce, is actually in with a decent shout.
Yeah. Peyton Royce and what was the other girl's name?
Billy
Billy
Kay.
Kay.
Billy Kay. Yeah.
Are they done with the
Surgery.
retiring up?
The boobies? Yeah, they're done.
The boobies.
Was that actually why they left?
Yeah.
Yeah, they were both getting breast surgery.
Wow. I thought you were just joking the entire time when you were saying that.
No.
And it doesn't. It takes a little while to recover from a breast surgery.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Peyton is very underrated, like in ring. Very
Oh, yeah.
underrated.
Yeah.
And she proved in NXT you don't have to be some huge indie talent to get over.
Yeah.
Like she was a nobody that got over through charisma and in-ring ability, kind of like Becky did.
Yep.
And they started to recognize that because you noticed she was starting to get on more takeovers and stuff.
Yeah.
So I think like she's never had like that one crowning moment. So I think this might be it. Like she's never gonna win NXT Women's, like especially now that Shayna's likely gonna win. So if they're big on her, this is the way you build her up. Or Nikki or Ember, same applies.
You just want one of the NXT women who are coming up soon.
Either
to
one of the
win
NXT
it.
women, or I wouldn't be mad at someone like Sonya or Ruby winning.
Yeah.
Like someone on the main card that needs the push.
Yeah. Like, or honestly, if Mickie James won, I wouldn't be upset either.
What
love
about
Mickie
Nikki?
James.
What about
Mickie
Nikki
James is
Bella?
fantastic.
What about Nikki Bella?
She doesn't need it. Like, how will that help her in any way?
I have no idea. I just started out thoughts here. It was like I want Nikki Bella to win. It was just me throwing out my thoughts.
No,
It
I know,
just-
but I think they're smart enough to know that, okay, Nikki's had her little mania moment last year. She's over, and she's the most over woman on the roster, arguably.
Yeah.
She doesn't need this push.
Yeah. I feel like they're going to give it to someone else.
Like when they started the Andre Battle Royal, they didn't give it to someone that was already over. They started it off with Cesaro winning. Like
Right about that.
a quote unquote young up and coming guy.
Until he
forgot.
got his mouth busted.
No,
Yeah.
Cesaro has been in wrestling for years. And
I was being
facetious.
Yeah.
PCs. I think the women one could be fun though.
Yeah.
I think if we're getting surprises, it's this one.
But we
is
all
what
know that Sasha and Bailey going to eliminate each other. So
Yeah. To be honest, like I said, I don't care about this match, but I'm honestly more intrigued about this one than the men's.
Yeah, I agree.
Well, also for Ed, probably his favorite will be there as well.
Kyrie saying, Fire Princess.
So now we're moving on to the main card now.
Oh, we gotta choose our picks to win it.
I'll choose our picks, yeah.
I mean, technically we did.
I've already done it. So.
Yeah.
Oh, well, no.
No, but it can be different from what we've.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a difference between who we think and who we want.
I think it will be Amber.
Amber.
Is that who you want to win it?
Want? Wise? I would pay Peyton Royce, personally.
Yeah, I want my girl Nikki.
You know who I kind of want to give her back relevance? Becky.
Becky.
Yeah.
Honestly, like I can see it. Sorry for
Yeah.
following you around for the last 2 years. Have this trophy.
Yeah.
my
That's who I want and who I think will be Amber.
But what do you need
Yeah.
to see?
want is Peyton Royce because I think Peyton Royce and Billy Kay could bring two big personalities, or Peyton Royce in particular, could bring a big personality that can wrestle to one of the rosters, which I would like, especially because of how kind of stale the women divisions have been, in particular SmackDown.
I mean, after Mania, like, it won't be as stale because we'll get Ronda becoming full time and things like that.
yeah,
Yeah.
Like, Asuka's obviously gonna be moving over to SmackDown.
Yeah, we already
Asuka's
know that.
gonna kill you.
So, yeah. Peyton think Ember because Ember is probably gonna go up too. So. Vsingh.
Oh, I want Nikki to win, and I
Becky.
think Peyton Royce.
Okay. Trent.
Mm.
Who you thinking? Who you want?
Ace, no
Oh,
one cares about
Cyrus.
your opinion.
Honestly, I'm gonna go just with Amber for both.
Okay.
And there's me.
Freaking Tolkien. Alicia
Um,
Fox.
Alicia
Erica?
Fox.
If you didn't
Um,
notice, both of my Wham and R tokens.
Yeah, Alexi, Ember, and Alicia.
Wait,
I
do
think
we
I'm
think
gonna
do we
have
think
to-
Naomi will get a coffee spot?
Probably, yeah.
Yes.
Yo.
Yes.
At
They-
WrestleMania,
after
definitely.
Mania, she's definitely the Kofi of fucking one.
After Royal Rumble, you mean?
Oh yeah, after Rumble. Sorry. Unless they give Ember the Kofi
Feminism.
spot as well.
True.
That's a possibility.
Yeah,
Eric,
my
who you want, who you
Erica,
think is
yeah.
gonna win? Yeah.
Who I want to win?
Yes.
Honestly, I would like to see Nikki Cross win, but that's a want. But most likely it will end up being either
Becky or someone else.
probably either Ember Moon or someone from the main roster that's kind of been out of touch.
Alicia Fox.
Not her.
She hasn't been touched at all.
Drugs.
Yo, Lana.
Yo.
Actually,
Yo,
can I
Carmella.
change my pick? Yeah, I was gonna say Carmella.
Yeah.
Carmella.
Oh, yeah.
And then when she wins
Yeah,
that, she cashes
that
in
was
on the
other
same
one I was
night.
trying to think of is Carmella.
Carmella is a thing, and she. We already know she's filling the cash in, so
She's my other pick. It was Peyton
Yeah,
Royce
she's gonna
and
cash
Carmella.
in later in the night in
Yeah.
the
Make her look good
SmackDown
for
Championship match.
Make her look good for her failure to cash in.
Mm-hmm.
Make her the next Baron Corbin.
We'll wait to talk about the cash in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
And now there's me.
Yep. I was gonna say Danielle.
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 My need is either
want.
Peyton or Nikki, and my want is Becky.
Hey, you leave Becky alone.
Becky, my friend.
No.
Becky is a friend. Sometimes.
Sometimes unless she outfames him.
Yeah. Yeah. I wonder if she's busy this weekend.
He probably is. Knowing
Probably.
Becky.
Nah, I don't think
Messenger.
she's doing much. Nah, she chilling.
She's chilling.
But yeah, so we're on to the main card, I guess.
Yep, main
Yeah.
card time.
On to the
Alright,
main card.
Place your bets. How are we opening, other than some random
Uh,
girl singing "America the Beautiful"?
We're gonna get the
Hey,
fatal
bro.
four-way. Fatal four-way.
I think the fatal
Um,
four-way would match.
I
I personally think to pump up the crowd, the Daniel Bryan, Shane McMahon tag team.
No, that'll be last.
Yo,
No,
I
that's
don't-
where my head's at. I agree with Demon.
I
To
was
pump
actually,
the crowd.
Ah,
Like either it's gonna be Daniel Bryan or someone like the New Day.
well,
Yeah.
that's what my thing is the triple threat
No,
tag
no,
match
that-
for the
yeah,
SmackDown
no.
Championship.
I think the Fatal 4 because Rusev Day is so over.
That's fair. Like it could
But-
be
Yeah.
Rusev, could be New Day, could be Daniel Bryan. All three of those would work.
Yeah.
Yeah. I personally would like to see the Fatal 4 because that's the match of
Yeah.
the card that doesn't be later on. I would like to see that first.
Oh,
You got-
or no, that's probably more mid card. I was
What?
thinking Miz,
In-
Rollins,
the
Balor.
Intercontinental. Yeah,
Yeah, I think the
Yeah, no,
I
Intercontinental.
think they'd save that.
that's a bit later.
It'd be
Yeah.
something to hype up the crowd and the New Day, Rusev.
Wait,
stuff
so
like
how many
that.
matches are on the main card?
But
Yeah.
10.
just
10-ish.
be honest.
Yeah, there's
After
10.
2-year absence, the first match in WWE for Daniel Bryan. What isn't hyped about that?
That's
No, I
true.
know it's hype, but I personally
think that-
think I think
they'd
they'll
use
put it
the
on later.
anticipation to their advantage.
Yeah.
I it could go any of those three.
Yeah.
But no, let's go Rusev.
Rusev
Yeah.
Day!
Because I can just
Also-
imagine the first thing after the video package being Aiden going like
And the crowd
Yeah.
just going crazy.
Yeah, you're right.
The thing is, also you'll get the loud ass glorious screams. Then you got Rusev Day.
yeah, that's the thing in Bobby's entrance as well. Like
Yeah,
Oh,
Yeah.
true.
Glorious!
Glorious.
because
I will give in.
right as to this day, people will scream glorious every time that song comes on.
they'll sing
No.
the whole song.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they'll
Glorious.
sing
Yep.
the whole goddamn song.
I will defend
And me just
it, I
singing
will defend it.
FABULOUS
Alright,
so
when
don't fail
Camilla
forward then.
comes in.
Yeah. Which I think
I'm so glad Rusev is in this match
I was
now.
just gonna
Yeah.
say that. Adding
Yeah,
Rusev to that match
but
was probably
did
the
you hear
smartest
the
thing.
rumors why he's in there?
Oh yeah, he wanted released.
Yeah.
He is not happy with his position.
Yeah,
That's why
I
they put
would
him in
also
there.
not be
Yeah.
really happy if I'm that much over.
He's so over, but he hasn't done shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Mm-hmm.
hopefully this makes up for it. I hope he's a bit happier. Like
You
he's
think
in a
he's gonna-
prominent title match. He's in there with like, I know he's not as relevant today, but Randy Orton, like
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
still a big deal.
Okay, out of
Yeah,
nowhere.
it's still a big name.
But then don't forget that not just that long ago, Randy Orton and Rusev had a feud, and
They did.
yeah,
Uh,
don't you forget the record time RKO pin thing?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
that thing.
yeah.
Wow. I forgot all about that.
Oh,
Leaving the demon to
yeah.
bring back stuff.
I know, right?
It's just like 2 or 3 months old.
I've
Well, it shows how
slept since
relevant
then.
that feud was.
Dude, 2 or
Slept
3
since
months
then.
in 2 or 3 months in WWE time is a long time.
Now Randy Orton's
to be
just
fair.
RKOing everybody out of nowhere.
No, but like the logic still applies. Like, there's a difference between getting like a match with Cena at Backlash compared to a match with Cena at
Yeah.
Mania.
Yeah.
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 It's still a
He'll
big
be-
deal to these guys.
To be fair, at Mania, no matter what, how far on the card you are, you're putting your all into that match to put on a
Yeah.
show.
Even if you still want released, you're gonna put on a show to be like, hey, you see what I did at Mania? You want to sign me? You want to pay me?
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Yep. Because at the end of the day, if WWE does release you, you have your 3-month no compete clause, right?
Yeah, 3 months.
So you pretty much your last couple, however the hell long you're there, it's there to make a showing and say, "Hey, I'm worth the money." Yeah, I
But
think
I hope that WWE tries to
you
do
love
it
Rusev
out.
better.
I mean,
Yeah.
Rusev and Jinder are the 2 youngest in that match, so
I'm excited for Jinder's entrance, not gonna lie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
to be
Bro,
honest,
his like entrance ramp and Titantron thing
Yeah.
is flames.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I'm actually wondering how they're gonna give Rusev intro this year because I'm excited about Rusev's intro now.
He's
But-
not getting a tank. He's not getting a tank again.
yeah,
Nobody's not gonna
because,
take,
because
but I'm
it's
so
a
excited for
last
his intro.
minute change also.
I think that's the thing. Like Bobby's entrance will be cool because the crowd sing along, and his role will probably be flames. Jinder's
Do
entrance
you
is
think?
cool. Rusev will be fun, and Randy will walk slowly to the ring, and we'll go pee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You don't think
Randy's the new Taker.
Basically,
you don't think we're gonna get the choir in the background with
we'll
Bobby?
get something. I don't know. It
Yeah,
depends
a
how big they
choir.
want to go with the budget.
Yeah.
To be honest, you probably could get fucking people in the crowd just because glorious. Just
That's
like,
the
hey,
thing. That's the thing. They don't need a choir. The crowd will make that entrance by themselves.
Yeah.
Oh my god! You know what they could do? I just thought about this.
What?
Give take a good chunk of like the people sitting in the first seats. See, can you get them to put on fucking white robes and just sing glorious as Bobby walks down the entrance ramp? That'd be fantastic.
Aces in the chat saying glorious.
Glorious.
This match will be
Hallelujah.
fun. If they get like 10 minutes, which is fine. If they
Yeah.
just go like really fast paced, non-stop, like it'll be a lot of fun.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah.
Do not let Randy control the match.
Oh,
Please
God.
don't.
For 30 years, man.
I-
No fix
I-
Randy.
And I must say, out of all the kind of super kicks and stuff like that, I like Rusev's the most.
Mashka kick.
Yeah, it looks so brutal.
No, I'm still with Tamina.
Oh, yeah, Tamina has a really dope. Oh, wait. That's another one that we might see.
She's
for the
injured.
women.
She's injured.
Oh,
Yeah,
she's
she's
injured?
still
Never mind,
injured.
never mind,
She's
never
still
mind.
recovering from
Ignore my
the shoulder.
statement.
Yeah.
Ignore my statement.
I mean, unless it was a minor thing and she is cleared. Even if she is though, she ain't getting no spotlight. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Her role in the company is locker room mommy.
Is it good? She does her job well.
She does. Not gonna lie, okay. I'm ashamed to admit this, but my dad and I watched some Total Divas, right? And there was a bit where a lot of the girls were out at like a restaurant or something, and there was like a really annoying fan, like a guy, and Tamina just straight up squared up to the man and almost beat the shit out of him, and it was the funniest thing in the world.
Well, she can. That's the thing. She can.
Who left, by the way?
That was Erica.
Erica.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. And about leaving, I need to take my hat and go. See you all guys tomorrow.
Oh,
Okay.
Good night, Demon.
Good night.
Hi, Demon. Good luck at work.
And now there was 5.
Okay. So yeah, I think this match is gonna be good. I I said 10 minutes. I would like a 10-minute fast-paced match personally. Yeah, I'm on board with you on that one, 100%. But who do you think goes over in this match? I personally, I'm sticking. I'm still sticking to my thought that I was having the other day. Where James Storm is there and he hasn't made his NXT debut. So maybe James Storm skipping NXT, come up with Bobby. They form their tag team again, maybe.
I don't see it.
That I don't expect it. This is something random shot in the dark for me.
So someone like James Storm wouldn't debut at a Mania. Like
that's fair. No, not at Mania. Oh hell no, not at Mania. I meant like have Bobby lose and then have him and James recreate Beer Money like within the next couple of weeks or so.
no, I see. I actually have Bobby winning.
You have Bobby winning?
Yeah, the only reason I think Randy won the belt was to give him like logical purpose to be in this match.
Yeah. Okay.
Because if he lost clean to Bobby, then he has no reason being in this match.
Yeah, that's fair.
I think the only reason he got the belt was to set this match up.
Because to be fair, hasn't Randy got pinned by Gender Clean and Bobby Clean like a number of times?
And Rusev.
Rusev, yeah.
Like he's placeholder to give Bobby a moment, I guess.
Yeah.
Or if they're really, really genuinely concerned about Rusev leaving, give it to Rusev.
Rusev, yeah.
I don't think Jinder's getting it. I'll tell you that.
I don't think so either. I'm sorry, Jinder. You kind of.
And I am concerned for my Singh cousin's health.
Which one?
The one that will be at ringside.
Hey, he's gonna die again.
With Randy in the match, I'm scared.
He's probably gonna die again.
You're probably gonna die.
You gonna die, Sing. You gonna die.
Yeah, I personally have Bobby going over.
Yeah, I can see it. I think I'm aboard with you on that one. I think either the only two possible people I can think of winning it is Bobby or Bobby Rusev.
Yeah.
Because the thing is, Jinder, I'm sorry, Jinder, no. And Randy, I don't know what are their overall plan. Randy's just there, right? He's not
Randy
really...
wants time off.
Does he?
Yeah, he didn't even want to work this Mania, but they begged.
It is Randy though. That's a big deal.
Oh no, I agree with them. Like, you have your biggest names at Mania.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think after he loses, he'll go away for a couple months just to kind of chill,
Family.
be with family. Yeah.
Does he have a recently newborn child too? Like that?
I have
that,
no
like,
idea. I know he's got a couple of kids.
Yeah,
I don't know. He deserves the time off.
He does.
Recently, I think he just got a new kid too. It's I think his child's like I want to say like a couple months old, maybe a year old. He has a really recent child. Yeah. I agree. Randy does deserve the time off. Deserve the break.
Trent?
I'm honestly torn between Rusev and Bobby.
Yep.
For like the exact reasons that you said. I don't know.
Yeah.
I think Bobby's logical, but I'd like Rusev to win.
I honestly, I think if either one wins, it's fine.
Yeah. Wouldn't be mad at either.
Yeah.
Daniel?
Yeah.
Your turn.
I want Rusev to win the most. I'm just tied up between Bobby and Rusev as well, so it's just an either or match. So.
Okay.
Next match.
Yeah.
We got 9 more to go.
Next.
Up next, I have us respecting some whamming.
Which one?
Yeah. Oh, it'll be
Asuka
Naya.
Naya and Alexa. Yeah.
They wouldn't put Asuka on so early. Like Asuka
No,
Charlotte. They
I
wouldn't put those
agree.
on so early.
So Naya.
Those will be middle card. Yeah.
I'm conflicted about that match. I'm very, very conflicted about.
You know
that
what
match.
I want?
What?
Under a minute squash.
For Naya?
Yep. This will be the
I'm
one time where I'm not mad about a squash.
on board to that. Oh,
like,
because
Naya deserves it. Alexa, her character is what, like the high school kind of bitch queen.
Yeah.
Like, this
The
is where
Harley-
she should
the
get
Harley
her. The Harley Quinn. Like, this is where she gets her comeuppance. You can have
the
her get destroyed.
The bully just gets massacred
Yeah.
by the person who's bullying. Yeah.
Like,
I'm
because if they go out there and they give them like 15, 20 minutes, no offense to either girl, they're both good, but I don't think they can carry 15 to 20 minutes. They're not at the level where each of them can carry a match. They can be carried to a great match, but they're not at the level of carrying themselves.
I'm aboard with that. I see like Mickey started turning off shenanigans a little bit between Mickey and Naya and Alexa. Blah blah blah. Naya just get pissed off and master them both. Yeah.
I would be 100% fine with it. And it's not like they'll need at least 1 or 2 matches to be somewhat quick.
Yeah.
Because I think this is where you have the quick match.
Yeah. Because I was gonna say some matches need to last. I personally want the Daniel Bryan match to last. Give the Daniel Bryan match 20, 25, 30 minutes. Personally.
I don't know, man. I'm scared of Daniel.
yeah, I'm on board with you. Squash. Nia just pretty much destroy Alexa and Mickey to later on be fed to Ronda, right?
I think Nia will get a little like 2-3 month run, a little dominant championship run, and eventually like maybe SummerSlam fed to Ronda.
Yeah, I'm on board with that one. I'm on board with that one.
Like, because she has women that are there that can be fed to her.
Yeah,
Like, you can feed her Sasha, Bailey. Like, it won't hurt them.
yeah, I'm on board with you on this.
Like, it's my similar logic to the Gargano Ciampa. I don't want this to be a wrestling match. I want it to be Nia murdering some bitches.
Because they just, like you were saying before, like that, this whole idea of this feud kind of hits really close to home for a lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
Because the whole being bullied and shit like that.
Being different, overweight, like
Yeah,
being used because you're vulnerable mentally, all that kind of stuff.
yeah,
It does hit hard, especially to a lot of little like, young girls that are dealing with
yeah.
similar issues in school. Like, it's
Body
a very
image
like
and
it may come
stuff,
across
yeah.
like typical. Oh, it's like Mean Girls storyline, but it does work because it does apply to so many kids out there.
Yeah,
Like-
it hits.
like-
Yeah,
Alexa has legitimate heat, and Nia is getting like legitimate over. Like,
oh, as a really random side note, TNA
Re-
kind of TNA kind of did the same thing from their perspective as well. They did it with like followed by Tyrus and them get picked on by like KM and the typical jock body, blah blah blah.
but you know, it's
It-
been a standard storyline in wrestling for decades. Like, it's
Yeah.
not a new concept, but when it's done well, it's fantastic.
Yeah,
And I feel this time it's been done really well.
yeah.
And I think having Nia murder a bitch is the perfect payoff.
Yeah, I'm on board. I don't think Alexa should win. I think it's Alexa had her time. She had a good run. She beat pretty much everyone except Nia, right? For the title. Like, Nia and Asuka, right?
Yes.
Asuka-
Well, she beat
Asuka.
Asuka technically.
How?
DQ or something.
Uh,
Remember,
okay.
Asuka's streak was broken 2 years ago at the hands of the greatest of all time, Eva Marie. So.
Who eliminated her from the Battle Royal, right?
Mm-hmm.
She's never been pinned or submitted, okay? To be fair.
I'm gonna hold on to that.
But so yeah, so so yes, the only person she has yet to fight for the title. Every time it's like her and Nia get into a feud for a title, it seems like it's gonna be Nia. There's some way around it.
Mm-hmm.
No more. Nia should win. I think it's Nia's time to take a title. To take the title.
Respect women.
Trent, Daniel, opinion
Uh,
match.
Nia Jax for me.
Yeah. General
Okay.
consensus, Nia.
Okay. Okay. So.
But do
next
you
match,
both respect women?
Sure.
Yes, we do.
Sure. Sure. Sure.
Don't be
So
sassing me.
Feminism.
what do you think is gonna be next on the card?
Think the
We got-
tag match.
Yeah, we gotta get some tag teams out there now.
Yeah.
Personally, I would like the Braun match next. Personally,
Yeah, I don't think having that
Braun
many
match,
SmackDown
yeah.
matches. Yeah, I think
Yep.
Raw.
yep.
Braun.
Okay, okay. So
Brain.
we gotta discuss some things. Who the hell are we thinking Braun's partner is gonna be?
Lashley.
Not Lashley.
That's actually a suggestion I've not heard yet. Is Lashley? Now
Yeah,
that
I
I think
haven't
about
either.
it, I'm just like, why not?
I think Strowman kind of spoiled his partner anyway, so
How?
in a latest interview he spoiled his partner, so
Wait, what?
yeah he did.
What did he say?
I don't know, but it said on the news, on the breaking news thing, he said he kind of revealed
Give
his
me
partner.
a minute. I'll look.
Oh, I know.
He
he's
kind of
no,
revealed his partner.
No. Wait, what? Yeah, what the hell? What?
Like he was teasing.
Kane is officially in the Andre Battle Royal.
Oh, damn.
Okay.
As is
My thing is-
Aiden English, Kurt Hawkins, Chad Gable, Shelton Benjamin.
Joe.
No
Yeah.
Elias. Yet. Anyway, I can't see this thing about Braun.
Yeah, I was like,
Because in a
huh?
latest interview, he kind of teased about his partner. He said a key word and then
What was keyword?
Yeah.
I do not know. I just saw a glimpse of it and that was it. So
Who would it be though? I don't see. Hmm. I'm suspect.
it was like a couple of days ago or something.
I don't know.
Uh,
I'm not
yeah.
worrying too much about it.
Yeah, I think that we have theories about Joe. About
We got
was
Joe.
it?
We got Bray
Lashley.
Wyatt.
Boy, it could be Kurt Hawkins, but he dead. Kurt
He
Hawkins
died.
dead
Yeah,
AF.
rest
Kurt
in peace,
Hawkins
Kurt.
dead.
I'll
Yeah,
pour
he's
one out
dead.
for you later, homie.
Braun did not give no fuck.
I still want it to be James Ellsworth.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
What?
I hate you. Stop it, James. Ellsworth's
Why?
not gay.
Why is
No.
you cannot say that's not the most perfect like end to that story arc?
Why James though?
James, because that's how James got his big break. He was squashed by Braun. And if Braun doesn't care about his partner, why not get the guy? Like, he's trying to prove a point. I don't need a partner, so you get like the lowest of the low to prove that you don't. You can do it
Wait.
alone.
Wait, what if he uses the mop? What's his name? The mop. Oh, what's the
Moppy?
mops? Yeah, what if he uses Moppy as his acting partner?
Moppy's dead.
Moppy dead.
Yeah, remember
Yeah,
Raven?
you
put
can
her in the
use
wood chipper?
Dane Plant.
Oh yeah.
But
What if he actually just does that? Just bring like a crash test dummy or something just to have on the ring.
that's my point. Like the human equivalent is James Ellsworth.
Sort of thing. Actually, yeah, James Ellsworth might be dead this weekend.
I know he's fighting Matt Riddle, but
Yeah, he gonna die.
that's not stopped wrestlers double dipping on Mania weekend. The Hardys
No,
did it
no,
last year.
no. I know not double dip. I'm saying James Ellsworth's gonna be dead.
He's not gonna die, Matt Riddle. Matt Riddle ain't shit.
Matt Riddle's gonna destroy James Ellsworth, and
No, he's
I'm
not.
sorry. He's gonna die. He's going
Matt
to
Riddle's
die.
safe. He knows what he's doing.
Mm-hmm.
Can we get James Ellsworth versus Minoru Suzuki?
Yo, Minoru Suzuki and Braun as a tag team.
Oh God, all the murdering. Ain't nobody surviving. You got Minoru Suzuki.
Outside of like Bray and Joe, Elias, I guess, is the only other believable option.
Yeah, because that was a thing, their whole rivalry, and I can see Braun going up to him like, "You my partner now." I was like, "Oh, okay,
Okay, Mr. Braun.
okay."
But I like Daniel's suggestion of Lashley. Like, why not?
Mm-hmm.
It's really random though. That's my thing. Lashley is
Well, to be fair,
really
anyone would be random.
I mean, Lashley's got a contract with WWE.
Does Braun even? The thing is, like we said, Braun doesn't need a partner, but they're making him have a partner, so we need to have someone
Hulk Hogan.
be a glorified. What's what I'm thinking of? Glorified. Crash has done it for him, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
What, I
Mm,
actually could actually see how this match ending. Braun knock out his partner and just drag them on top of
Yeah,
one of Cesaro
exactly like Cactus Jack, Mikey
Yeah.
Whipwreck.
Yeah,
Yo, actually make it Mikey Whipwreck.
Bull. You just want his partner to get knocked out. Like, yep, my partner's dead.
Yeah,
Drag him to a pin.
yeah. Why not? That's why James
Have
Ellsworth's
Braun just
perfect.
have Braun just carry around both titles. Have his partner
Mhm.
just following behind him, just scared of his life every 5 minutes.
Is that the general consensus though? Like, no matter whose partner is, they're winning.
I think so. Yeah. I think so. Because I think the thing is, I'm tired of Cesaro and Sheamus personally.
I still think
Yeah.
they're great. They're fantastic.
I think they're good. I think it's their time. It should be over.
They're just
right there.
overdue.
I think. Also, I think Braun winning a title is way past due. Honestly,
That's a whole other
because I
discussion.
love. Yeah. So yeah, I think Braun with a tag title maybe. The thing is, if it's Joe or something, I could see it end up being like they lose the title and start feuding with each other.
Well, yeah,
we never got-
100%. Whoever Braun's partner is, they're gonna feud, and it's not gonna be in a while. It will be soon.
Yeah. When the shakeup happens, one of the scenes moves over during the shakeup, whatever, it'll probably AOP, perfect. AOP will end up taking the titles from Braun and his partner. Do you think they should give AOP the titles that early though? That was my
Yeah.
only thing. Okay. Have AOP take the titles.
Hmm.
Respect women.
Like all the women.
I do think this will be a lot of fun though.
Yeah. Braun is entertaining, and I could see him and his partner doing random shit. Braun.
Braun's
To this
first
day.
Mania, technically.
What
Technically.
What was last year? What happened last year?
He was on pre-show in Battle Royal.
How did he get? Who eliminated him? The fuck?
They threw him over top. It wasn't a big deal.
Yeah.
He kind of got shafted, not gonna lie.
Brown Snowman.
Hmm. Yeah, I think Brown Snowman's gonna win.
Yeah. I think Cesaro and Sheamus. I think, like I said, that team has been good. I think a big reason they stepped up and did what they had to do was because, to be fair, the tag team division for Raw was kind of barren with Cesaro
Carbon?
and Sheamus. Shut up. So yeah, I'm happy. I'm actually excited. I want my boy. Brown Snowman.
Would you be disappointed if it was someone like Bray?
No, because that has a story written in anyways already as it is. Former Wyatt family, blah blah blah.
What if it was a repackaged Bray?
The whole thing they were talking about him coming back as Husky Harris.
Well, not Husky Harris, just like it's still Bray Wyatt. Obviously, like they can't not acknowledge that this is Bray, but like he's different somehow.
I wouldn't be opposed to it because I do think it's time for Bray to get something new besides the cult leader gimmick, or at very least, if they're gonna keep him with the cult leader gimmick, revitalize it somehow.
Have it go back to the roots of the gimmick.
Yeah, that could work.
Like be a southern like swamp cult leader, and in like New Orleans is perfect. Like the whole voodoo thing going on there.
Yeah.
If you remember the last time WrestleMania was here, like he had the whole voodoo tribal entrance, and it was fantastic.
Yeah.
Like this is the time you take him back to his roots.
Yeah.
And I really need to BRB, so Canchas hold the fort with Trent and Daniel, please.
Okay.
Talk about Brown Snowman and his partner and who possibilities could be.
Trent Day, who you predicting could be his partner?
Lashley.
Trent.
Yeah, Lashley sounds like a decent out there one.
Eh.
Yeah, I honestly, it's yeah, you could throw any name there.
Hmm?
Like I agree with Harbour.
Sir. What do you think? What do you think the results of? What do you think of the same Sheamus and Cesaro now if they decide to give it to him? Give it to Braun and his partner.
How long have they been the bar?
They've been officially the bar,
Yeah,
like the name of the bar.
yeah.
It's been since. Oh, hold on, let me check.
Because it was before the Royal Rumble, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, it
for sure.
was. It was when Mick Foley broke him, made him
before.
put together. So
It was at least before WrestleMania last year. I'm
Mhm.
fairly sure. Because Mick Foley got fired after Mania, right?
he got fired after Mania. Then Kurt Angle came in.
Yeah, yeah.
I think it's Cesaro is. They've been together since September 26, 2016. So it's been out a
Mhm.
little bit, almost two,
About
almost
18
2
months?
years.
Yeah.
18 months, yeah. 18 months
Almost 2
together.
years, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's about time.
By the end of this year, it should be 2 years by then. So
Yeah, so I think the
Yeah,
bar. It's about. Yeah, sorry.
I think the cracks will start showing.
Yeah,
yeah, between those, one of them might get drafted to SmackDown or Raw. So then that's how the breakup will happen.
Well, similar to what they did to the Dudleys when the draw first came to be.
Yeah, the draft first came. Yeah,
oh,
they
so
were on
brother,
there single.
yeah, fucking
I
brother
don't know.
Ray,
Sorry.
Mhm.
brother Ray, brother Devon, and stuff.
Like, I like them together, and I don't see a place for Sheamus once they break up.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
I think Sheamus is just gonna be a jobber.
The thing is, I do like
Like,
I
don't get me
do
wrong.
like Sheamus.
I've grown to like Sheamus a bit more than I used to, but
Yeah,
I don't see a place for him.
yeah. To be fair, Cesaro I think is hands down the better of the two of them. My opinion. He has the athleticism, the personality, and stuff like that to go with stuff like that.
Like Sheamus is like service to the company
Yeah.
Mhm.
sort of thing. But that's all he has going for him. Like, if they break up, I see him becoming more like a Randy Orton. A name for the sake of being a name.
Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah. Next match.
No, sort of can't move on without.
Abba. Yeah.
Using
Yeah. So we
I
all
agree
think
with you.
Lashley's gonna appear at WrestleMania. So
No, not at all.
No.
My picks are Joe and
Elias.
Subboy. Elias is a potential a very good one. Could possibly be.
Just wait till Strowman brings out his big bass as his tag team partner.
Or wait. Here's one. He's been vying for a match for a month.
Who?
It could be Cena.
That is a good one. If Cena doesn't end up
Facing Taker.
If the Taker plan isn't a thing,
just put him with Braun.
Cena and Braun has tag team champions. That's really
God.
random. I don't know. How I
it's
feel about it.
random. But if you think about it, like the storyline for John, the past 3-4 months is, I need a road to Mania.
Yeah.
And plus
actually,
there's a battle royal.
Actually, that works. That actually works beautifully.
Which is why
But-
you think it's 2 days before Mania and his partner hasn't been announced.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, there's a lot of things that are still up in the air on this Mania card, which is I find so much weirder than other Manias. Like, Braun as a partner hasn't been announced. We haven't got confirmation for Cena Taker. Like that.
Yeah.
There's
Which
still
makes you think it's either going to be a massive return,
Yeah. Or just
or
bring
a
in
shit
the
surprise.
Yeah, they're probably trying to surprise us with match. So
So,
like they're gonna pull
I'm-
some shenanigans.
I'm leaning more on the massive return,
Hello.
but I'm not counting out like maybe Cena.
Oh, did you hear about Trent's idea? of it
Yeah, I
being
was
C-
listening. I am 100% against Cena because
Okay.
if they were gonna go with that, they wouldn't have had him come out this past Raw and flat out say hey, why don't like people have said, why don't you just be Braun's partner? And like he specifically said, I don't want to do that because I haven't earned that spot.
Oh, I didn't
Like
know.
he
I don't,
specifically said that, yeah.
oh, I didn't remember
okay.
that part.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he said, I don't want to be put in the Battle Royal. I don't want to be Braun's partner. I don't want to be thrown into one of the triple threat four-ways. I haven't earned that spot. He specifically said these things.
Wow, I didn't even know. Wow, shit,
Yep.
Cena.
I think you were
Okay.
AFK during that part.
Oh, well, probably. But yeah, I'm excited. What the potential for Braun and stuff like that.
Thank you for the follow, New Yorkie City. Thank you.
Thank you.
I think that was to Oz. I have like 3 Twitch accounts linked to my email. I'm assuming it was for Oz. So thank you, New Yorkie City.
Thank you.
Thank you for the follow, Carl. Sorry if I'm pronouncing all of these wrong. And Raygun Ryan. That's 3 followers. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you very
Are you-
much.
You
If you're in the
gonna
chat, feel free to like put forth your predictions and thoughts as well.
Are you
We're
gonna
currently
chat
talking
because I actually
about
closed my
the
Twitch?
Braun match and his partner and Cena and all that stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, Cena did come out and say like,
Yeah.
I'm not getting put into a random match because I haven't earned the spot. But if you
I-
want to move
I
on
must have
from the
missed
Braun
that.
thing, I was gonna
Yeah.
like say next something I probably should have said earlier. I think throughout Mania, not often, but I think we'll get cuts to the crowd with Cena sitting there.
Yeah. Probably will.
I think that's
What
gonna
does-
be like a running theme throughout Mania.
And
like,
Cena doing like promos to the Undertaker while in
No,
the crowd.
I don't think. No,
No,
I don't
no,
think
he'll
he'll get no promo time. They'll just show him, like you know how
In
like
the
when
crowd.
random celebrities are there and they cut to them like, hey, the Philadelphia Eagles are here, blah blah blah. They'll just do like, hey, here's John Cena in the crowd, and that'll be it. And they'll keep cutting back to him, and I think that'll lead to a thing eventually. But we'll get to that later. But I think throughout
Yeah.
the show we'll get cuts to Cena.
So,
Hello, Gertz.
Hello.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hello, Gertz. You just stayed muted the whole time.
So was
Is
it
that
not
not?
the
Is that not
Nest?
for the nest? Then is that for something else? If you give me a second, I will check.
Okay.
So next match.
next, starting it to get to the point where it's like
Mid
these
card
all,
time. Yeah.
like,
No, they
flames.
followed us, Grids. It was Unitainment.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, Unitainment.
I do not know. But yeah, I checked the emails. It's from Unitainment. So thank you,
Alright,
you 3 for the
thank
follow.
you for the follows, yeah.
Grids will look into the Twitch alerts. I guess it's not working right now. But yeah, we do recognize that you guys followed. So thank you. Okay.
So, is it time to pump up the crowd again with Finn's entrance?
Finn's entrance, yeah, probably.
That was gonna be my suggestion as for the next match.
Yep.
That's weird.
Yeah.
I don't know what to tell you, Grids. I have the emails. Thank you for following if you did.
We did, and still thank you.
But yeah, Finn is not going demon mode. I don't think.
No.
He's a blue Finn.
He's
The
a
blue
Power Ranger.
blazer.
He's blue
The
Power
blue
Ranger.
blazer.
He's
There hasn't really been
Blue
any
Bella.
build up to his demon mode, has there?
Which I
No,
like.
not-
Save it.
Yeah.
Go
Save it for, like,
I
SummerSlam
love
or
the fact
something.
he hasn't been the demon that much since he came back.
Yeah.
If they do it every month on every pay-per-view, it loses its appeal.
Yeah, I agree.
And it shouldn't be thrown away on a random triple threat that's not really like a blood feud, so to speak.
Yeah.
But yeah,
So, yeah.
like, Finn's entrance period is high blow for the crowd. They do enjoy
Yep.
it. And Seth as well. Like the crowd loved the whole burn it down thing. And the Miz. You can't not love the Miz.
Yep, he's
and
there
the
to.
Miz.
His job is to sit there and agitate the shit out of the crowd, like always.
I'm gonna fully
Fantastic.
admit, I used to hate the Miz, but now I like as a
He's
wrestler,
one of the
I
best
really
things on
respect it.
TV.
Yep.
Not even just as a wrestler, just as a character,
Yeah,
just a
as a
company
character,
man,
yeah.
everything.
But my thing is he has to lose because I need
Oh,
him
yeah.
to go back to. I need him to go back to SmackDown. Now I need him to go back to SmackDown now. I need it.
Well,
I
we need
it.
him to. We need him to be with Daniel Bryan.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
That's what I was like, I need that match in my life. I don't care when we get. I need it. I need it. They built that feud up. It's there. It's just waiting. We thought we'd never see it. To be honest, that promo was started the Miz's like
Resurgence.
Resurgence for me, yeah. That
Yeah.
specific promo where he just pretty much shat on Daniel Bryan.
It was so
And it was
passionate
fantastic.
and yeah.
Like, I'm not the biggest fan of Daniel Bryan as a person, so I loved the fact he was getting called out for his BS.
Yeah.
Like, Daniel Bryan, the wrestler, great. Can't fault him. But the man, he's a bit sketchy.
Yeah, he's a vegan. He's a vegan.
But yeah, which one do you see going over then, Finn or Seth?
Who needs it more? Oh, better question. Do you see Seth or Finn moving at the end of the day?
I see Finn moving.
If
Finn
moves
moves to
Seth,
SmackDown.
They give it
Yeah.
to Seth. It has to be Seth then. Like, I think I do agree with you 100%. I think one of the two of them are leaving. They have to. One of the two of them have to leave.
I think Finn is kind of in the same boat as the Revival. He need a fresh start.
Mm-hmm.
And
Actually,
if you put him on SmackDown, there's the option for Daniel Bryan.
Yeah.
Again.
Yeah, that is a match they want to do. And there is the built-in Shinsuke feud as well.
Yep.
Yep.
You have
Which
you
is
keep AJ.
the
You keep AJ.
Basically, yeah, sorry.
No, 100% AJ's moving.
Oh really?
There's nothing left for him on SmackDown. He's done it. Like, SmackDown's his kingdom. Like, there's nothing more for him there.
It's the house that AJ Styles built.
Oh, actually, perfect thing we could do. Thought about this. Would they switch? Have Finn versus AJ as Survivor Series this year?
That's way in the future. We'll talk about that later.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's too much into the future.
Oh god, my birds.
Yeah, apparently the draft's happening the week after WrestleMania. Yeah, that's what I've heard.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
I think Seth, because you don't think Seth's gonna move.
Controversial statement. This has potential to be match of the night.
No,
Yeah.
no, you're right.
This does have potential, yeah.
And I know all the internet geeks will be like, but AJ Shinsuke, like,
No,
I have a big fear those two will not, like, because people have hyped it up so much, it won't live up to the hype.
Yeah, because can I be real with you? A lot of people are going to compare this match to their Wrestle Kingdom. Was it 11?
11? 10, 11?
It was 10 or
10?
11.
10. I think it was 10. I'm pretty sure it's 10. It was 10. It was 10. Wrestle Kingdom 10 match they had that was a fucking hell of a match. So, I think they're going to try to match that, which wrestling WWE style, I don't know if they can, personally.
Oh, I have faith in AJ.
Yeah.
Shinsuke's been kind of sketchy since being in WWE, but AJ's proven
he can put on
the man is a god. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Like, all my years watching and working in the business, I've never seen anyone like AJ.
Yeah, how old is AJ, like 35 right now?
No, he's like 40, 41.
41. 41 years old.
He's at least as old as Bobby.
He's the same age as Cena.
41, and he's drawing matches out of people like he had, like he's in his early 30s, dude. It's ridiculous.
Yeah. The man is insane.
Him and Cena's matches have been some of the best things I've seen in a long time from Cena, personally myself.
You want to give AJ the credit he deserves? Look at his match with Jinder at the end of last year.
Yeah, yes, I agree. Yes,
that match was flames.
He carried Jinder. I'm sorry, I know you love Jinder.
Jinder's good, right? He's a capable wrestler, but like, that quality of match, he did not have that in him. That was AJ.
And AJ has drawn matches out of.
Look at the match he had with Shane.
Yeah, we all went into that match expecting a lot, and Shane Shane and AJ
Like,
combo.
not to discredit Shane, he did bust his ass, but like,
Yeah, a big part of that was AJ. It was AJ, honestly.
like the man can work wonders. And
Yeah.
Shinsuke, if they allow him to be Shinsuke like they did when he fought Sami Zayn, then yeah, it'll be a fantastic match. But
Yeah.
this triple threat does have, if they get time, capabilities to seal a show.
Yep. Because the thing is,
especially
even
since both Seth and Finn, they've missed Manias due to injury. Like, you
Yep.
know they're not going to waste this opportunity.
Yep.
Especially Finn, because he missed last year.
Yep. And I think the Miz, the thing is, the Miz is happy with his standing in the company right now. Because
You also forget Miz is extra motivated. He just had a little girl.
Yeah.
Like, even like I watched Mixed Match Challenge this morning with my dad, and even on that you could tell like
He's just happy.
the spark's back. Like,
yeah,
he's ready. Like, he's doing it for his little girl now. He's got that motivation back.
Yep.
So yeah, this has potential, a lot of potential. As do a lot of the matches on this card.
Yeah,
that's why I'm so happy with this card. None of the matches on this card look bad. None of them.
No, I agree. Well, none of these like.
I don't think any of the matches look bad.
I don't.
As much as you want to hate on Kurt and Stephanie,
no.
Even if it's not a good wrestling match, it'll be a spectacle.
No, I'm not even talking about that match. I'm talking about the Rumbles. I don't really care about the Rumbles.
I'm talking about main card.
Like
okay, if it's a main card, yeah, there's not one match I'm not excited for. Like, hey, I'm kind of curious what the fuck's gonna happen in that match.
I mean, like, Stephanie Ronda will be a spectacle. Like,
yeah. I mean, the Broken Roman is predictable.
It doesn't matter though. It's still gonna be.
It's still
fun. Like, look at their last match. We didn't expect anything from it, but it was a fantastic fight. But yeah, triple threat should be great.
For AJ's credit, that you did mention the Brock match. I know you like to say Brock saved AJ's life. He did. He really did save AJ's life.
He literally carried the man.
But AJ and Brock, a lot of people. I was one of those people that expect a lot from the match, and it did not disappoint. It actually.
I think that's different though, because Brock is very capable as well if he's motivated, and clearly he was motivated that night because of who he was in the ring with.
Also, that's another thing. That's why I have high hopes for the AJ Shinsuke match. Shinsuke has been motivated. The AJ match has been one of the matches he's been wanting for a long time. I think you gave Shinsuke the match he wants. He should be motivated enough to work his ass off to make sure it's a great match.
We need to talk about Triple Threat though. We'll get to that match.
Yeah, we'll get to that match.
I actually agree. Like, Finn missing last year, the Miz just having a kid, and from every Seth match I've seen, he always works his fucking ass off.
Especially since the whole Jason Jordan storyline fell through because of the injury. Like, you can tell he's like, okay, I don't have anything to do. I'm gonna make the most of it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Actually, I have a kind of a god damn it. The thing about it is though, I kind of want a random thought just popped in my head. I kind of have a feeling this is hard because I kind of want all three men to go to SmackDown now. Now I'm thinking about it. Because I would like to see Seth Shinsuke. Like, Seth has a bunch of feuds too. I would like to see him too. Same thing with Finn and kind of the Miz too. All on SmackDown.
You're assuming Daniel Bryan's going to stay on SmackDown.
Yeah, or move Daniel Bryan to Raw. Yeah, at this point, like, as I'm thinking about it now, both Seth and Finn, I want to see versus Shinsuke eventually down the road somehow. Because I think that'll be a very good match, a very slept-on good match. You know what I'm saying though? Like, all three men, all three of them. Well, in particular, Seth and Finn, they have been on Raw since the first draft. They've been there, done that with a lot of people. And then also, if you switch over Finn, do you also bring him with Anderson and Gallows to give them a fresh start as well? Because I think they do need a fresh start as well. So,
I think you're looking too much into the future.
Yeah.
okay,
This is
Yep.
Mania. We can
This
talk
is
about that
Mania.
stuff on the Raw and SmackDown one.
that's fair. But yeah, I think it's gonna be a good match. Yeah, you're right. Depending on how these men feel in particular about how these men are feeling in particular in the moment, I think they're gonna work their asses off, and we're gonna see a bunch of false finishes, a bunch of breakup pins, a bunch of good moments in that match. Decision for the match of the night, and I think I wouldn't be surprised if they don't have a plan for the winner until like the last minute. Honestly, I would not be surprised.
Yeah.
Because potentially all three men can win, and it'll be okay.
Yeah.
Miz has had a great run with the IC title. As a reward for him, have him be the longest reigning IC title in history. Give him that would be just a icing on take for him.
He's not going to
personally.
be longest reigning. Honky Tonk Man's got that on lock.
I thought you said it was like 30 days off from the longest. Like,
no,
combined.
that's combined.
No, I meant like yeah, that's what I meant. Give him the combined reigns. Like, give him that.
Remember, Honky Tonk Man was champ for 2 years, so
yeah. No, I don't see him taking 2 years. But you said give him the overall longest reigning.
No, that's
title.
fine. Yeah,
Yeah.
you can have that
as a reward for his work with the company and shit like that.
He doesn't have to retain it to make it though. He can win it back eventually.
Yeah, that's fair.
And he seems to love the IC title.
Yeah.
Like everything he's saying on TV seems partly like a shoot to me. As far as him saying I've brought relevance back to this title, it means more than universal. Blah blah blah. I think he legitimately feels that way.
I'm sorry, but it does. Kind of is.
He's made that belt important.
Yeah, because right now the Universal, you got Brock and Roman. No offense to Brock or anything. It's the glossy title, the one meant to be, hey, this look at this big shiny belt. This is what this is. While the world heavyweight is like, hey, this is the working man. This is for the workers and shit like that, right?
That's how it's been for 30 years.
Yeah.
Like, you just need to look at some of the IC ones, like Mr. Perfect, like
Sean, Brett.
Sean, Brett,
Yeah.
you know.
Did you just say Honky Tonk is one of the workers?
Yeah, Honky Tonk, worker.
All
yeah,
right.
Oh, Stone Cold as well. Stone Cold's a good IC title holder.
Yo, Umaga?
Or the Boogie Man.
The Boogie Man.
Yeah, I'm excited for this match. It kind of came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Like, because when they announced it, I was like, but the three guys have, like, sold me on it.
Yeah.
Less so Finn. I'm sorry, Finn. Virgo. Virgo. Alright. So, who do you think will win then?
I think Finn will win this one.
Finn.
Blue Bella.
I think Seth, because Seth hasn't had a title in a long time. I think it might be time for Seth to hold the title.
I mean, Finn hasn't either.
Yeah.
Well,
I'll go with Virgo.
The thing is, Finn has the only title Finn has won on the main roster is the Universe title. He was the first Universe title, which, funny enough, he still never got his official rematch ever for the title. So yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if one of Roman's challenges down the road. That's the one reason I can see Finn staying. You can have like Finn be like, "Hey, I never got my fucking official rematch for my goddamn title that I never lost," and have him build a feud up with Roman Reigns.
Finn never lost his title either, but
No, that's what I'm talking about now. Finn was the one who never lost the title. He just relinquished the title literally the week afterwards, so...
No, the day after.
Day after, yeah. Sorry. Yeah, so that could potentially be a thing.
So we're kind of torn
Yes.
between Finn and Seth.
Yeah.
Finn and Seth, yeah.
But if
Alright.
Seth stays, I would like Seth to keep the title.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
Per Miz.
no offense
Uh-huh.
to Miz, but the thing is, the Miz.
Like
To
Bob
be
is.
fair, I think if Brian does come over, the Brian feud would be his
Yeah.
probably one of his shining moments.
Yeah, it'll be Miz and Brian. Brian
Alright.
getting payback on the Miz for
Who we
yelling at
thinking's
him.
next?
What's
I
left?
think AJ. No,
No.
not
No,
AJ.
the other tag
Oscar
match.
and Charlotte next.
No,
We have
wait.
we
We
have
have like
Brock
the-
Roman, AJ Shinsuke,
Charlotte,
Flair,
Asuka.
Charlotte, Asuka,
the other tag match.
triple threat,
The other tag.
Ronda Staff, Daniel,
Wait.
Cammy.
Wait, what's the other triple threat?
The
Uh,
Usos. New Day.
Usos, New Day.
The Usos, yeah.
Yeah, the tag match. Yeah, because
Mhm.
I think after the tag match, that's when you start getting down to the
The
Five
got,
big
like-
matches.
Got
Yeah.
5 more, yeah.
We also have 2 other things that could potentially happen.
Oh yeah.
Taker, Cena, and
Well, we could
Wait,
talk about that
two?
after this one.
Yeah,
Wait, two?
2.
Wait, take a seat at who? What's
The
up?
Elias
The
segment.
Elias segment.
Ah, you're right. Yeah, you're right.
yeah, but didn't that get cancelled or something?
I'm not buying it.
So yeah, triple threat match: New Day, Usos, and the Bludgeon Brothers. Has it officially been marked as a TLC match yet?
No,
They
no.
ever say that?
It's
This
just
is a regular
straight
match?
up, straight up triple threat tag.
Yeah, but I was excited.
It
about
was,
being a
but then
triple
they
threat
spoiled
match.
it. Yeah.
I was sorry about a triple threat match. Triple threat, like also triple threat ladder match, but a triple threat TLC match between those 3 teams. But yeah, I'm gonna give my opinion real quick. I'm gonna grab a bite to eat real quick. But
Mhm.
I think this is gonna be a great match. The Usos and the New Day have proved to be great workers. Luke Harper is a very underrated wrestler. Eric Rowan has slowly but surely grown on me as time has passed. Yeah, I think this will be a very decent match. I'm excited. I'm curious to what they're gonna do with it. Personally, the winners I think should be maybe the New Day, maybe.
Yo, you just want to see them in the Kieran armor.
To be honest,
You just want some
You
pancakes.
are completely 100% right. Yup.
You just want some pancakes, that's all, Canchas.
I want the
Not
Kieran
from the
armor New Day.
darkness.
Just want them flapjacks.
But yeah, I see the New Day winning for this reason alone. I see the New Day winning. The New Day winning. Usos eating the pin, and then having the Revival come over, and the Revival come over to SmackDown, give them their fresh start, have them be the first feud with the New Day. Because of what's it called? The Revival take it. The Revival take it out the New Day before they pretty much before the New Day got moved over. Yeah, and that still leaves the Bludgeon Brothers strong. They haven't aided the loss yet. Have them either they could do them with the New Day first. No, I would rather have the Revival first. So have the Bludgeon Brothers lose, that win, stay strong, and then have them fight the New Day down the road. I want to grab a bite to eat real quick.
Okay.
I mean, the Bludgeon Brothers could win with this solid plastic hammers.
Yo, their little rubber mallets.
Yep.
I love their little rubber mallets.
Mhm.
I don't think
the solid
metal is supposed to bounce when it hits other metal.
It just goes ding.
But this match is in the same boat as the previous triple threat. This has Show Stealer written all over it.
Yep.
Like, Usos and New Day have proven together they are Show Stealers, and as Canchas was saying, Luke Harper is also very good in the ring, as is Rowan in short doses.
Yeah.
Like, if these guys are like kind of like the Fatal 4-Way, if they're given like not a short amount of time, but like 10, 15 minutes, and they just go all out, this could be flames.
Yeah.
Like, and you know the Usos in particular are gonna bust their ass. Because similar to Cena in a sense, like their storyline for the last couple of months have been, we've been in this damn company 10 years, never had a match on the main card at Mania. This is their moment. They've earned it, and they're gonna make the most of it.
Mm-hmm.
And I am very
Yeah.
excited. I love the Usos, especially since they turned heel. Even though I
Hmm.
think they're supposed to be face again, it's very confusing.
Yeah, same thing with the Bailey and Sasha thing.
It's
Who's
also
gonna
very
turn?
confusing.
Who's gonna turn heel?
Yeah, I'm very excited. I could see Bludgeon Brothers winning.
Yeah,
Like I could honestly see any of the three winning. It's like the previous triple threat. I don't mind any of these teams winning. I just want a good match out of this. I want all
Yeah.
three teams to get showcased. They all deserve it.
It's triple threat mania.
Trent.
Right.
I'm going to go with the Bludgeon Brothers. I think, like, I like their gimmick.
What is their gimmick? Can you explain this to me? What is a bludgeon brother?
Big strong man hammer. I don't know. Ask Demon. He knows all about loving hammers.
Big strong plastic hammer.
Alright.
I don't know. I just have this feeling like they're gonna like it's an episode of Swerved.
Oh.
Speaking of Swerved, I want that to come back.
Let's not go back there.
No,
Hmm.
I want them to win, but honestly, I see New Day winning.
Well, I have the more important question for you then, Trent.
What?
The New Day's entrance, which video game will it be themed after?
It's been Dragon Ball Z, Final Fantasy.
Has to be Monster Hunter, right?
Yeah, Monster
Well, I
Hunter.
know Xavier's mega into it. I don't know about the other two. Like, is there any other prominent things?
In the
They've
last,
been DBZ.
I mean, it's just been announced, so I doubt it. But you
Spyro.
could argue Spyro.
Spyro, yeah, for the
Unitarns and
Switch.
Spyro? Or is there? I can't remember.
Yeah, they're remastering Spyro for the Switch.
Mm-hmm.
But that's just me. Like, yeah.
No.
Not
No, we're not even halfway.
yet. Not
No, we're talking about grids. You can actually input on this. We're talking about the New Day, right?
Okay.
And the last 2 years, they've done kind of like video game / anime entrances. Like,
Yeah.
what do you think they could come out as?
This year?
Yeah.
Probably
Super
some
Smash
Monster
Bros.
Hunter
characters.
related.
Why?
Because Smash
Monster Hunter
Bros.
just came out and
But it's not like mass appeal though. It's still kind of like a smaller game.
you could debate about Dragon Ball too.
I don't know. Dragon Ball is kind of mainstream though.
I mean, they already did that at WrestleMania 32.
Yeah.
Like they did Dragon Ball, they did Final Fantasy.
They could come out as Smash Bros. Characters.
Yo, time grids, they coming out as Smash.
I doubt that one.
Why not? What if they come out as Sans?
Yeah, what if they come out as Splatoon characters? Just paint their hair orange. And blue.
I don't know. It'll be fun though. They're always
That
fun.
come out as Overwatch character.
That's true, actually. They could. Because I know Xavier's
Yeah,
mega into
true.
Overwatch. Who would they be, though? There you go, Grids. Let's speculate. Who is Big E?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
But
I was
Roadhog.
gonna say Roadhog.
Roadhog, dude.
Roadhog, yeah.
Who's,
What's
Kofi?
Xavier then?
Xavier and Kofi.
Xavier?
One-
Well,
one of them
has
has
to
to
be
be-
Lucio.
Well, Xavier probably
Yeah,
will be his
Xavier's
main.
Lucio.
They could also bring. This is going really far out, but they could bring Paige in to be Tracer.
No,
Page
stop
to be
this.
true.
Delete this.
Delete.
Does that mean, like,
What happened?
Kofi would have to be, like, Reaper?
Trent just said bring Paige in as Tracer. Canchas.
Could come out as Fortnite's.
Yeah.
Yeah, but are the skins themselves that iconic that you'd recognize it? Just I know you would, but like the general public,
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't think so with
I think
Fortnite.
they would.
I'm more leaning towards your Overwatch suggestion.
What do you think how big Fortnite is right now?
Oh no! It is big, but I think like Overwatch has more iconic visually characters.
Accurate, but that doesn't mean they will into that.
In before they just come out as their regular selves and we're all heartbroken.
In before this
It
this
could come
becomes
out
a
like
debate.
Far Cry or Warcraft.
Nah, they ain't coming out as like Southern hate cult leaders. Like
They already tried that.
I know, right?
Mhm.
They coming out as Power Rangers.
Anyway, back to Mania.
All I want is my Kieran armor.
This is Mania. This is the most important part.
All I want is my
The
The
Kieran
most
armor.
important of all.
Kieran
Give me
armor
my
would be flames.
Yes.
The Unatarns.
And,
Oh, yeah.
It makes
Conscious,
sense.
what we were saying was that this match is similar to the previous match we were talking about, in that it has Show Stealer written all over it.
Yeah.
100%.
With or without a gimmick. Like, if it's even just a regular match, it still has Show Stealer written all over it.
Mm-hmm.
And also, like the previous match, there's no bad winner.
Yeah. So I think a Raw match is going to be next after this.
We're talking about the two things that could happen.
Let's go Elias. Because I think after like fast-paced triple threat tag, you need a little bit of a breather. Have
Yeah.
Elias out, do his shtick. Who's interrupting him? All bets on the table. Let's go. Suggestions, throw them at us.
Jeff
I
Jarrett.
think the Rock will interrupt him.
You still thinking The Rock will?
Yup.
You think his little interview where he's like, I'm not going to be there, I'm busy, was a swerve?
It was probably she's trying to debate people.
Well, to be fair, they did the same thing with Ronda. She was talking about, oh, I'm in Brazil.
No, but the thing is, she was.
She was
Yeah.
with that. Yeah.
Is it bad that I want Jeff Jarrett more than The Rock?
No?
No, because we haven't seen Jeff Jarrett in like on screen for
A long
Very
ass
long.
time.
18 years.
18 years, yeah.
I wouldn't be mad if Jeff Jarrett didn't even interrupt him. He joined him and they had a performance together. I wouldn't be mad about that
And
either.
then got interrupted by The Rock?
Maybe,
Yeah. Yeah.
Because they have to be interrupted by like a big baby face. Like,
what's
I don't know if
Jericho doing at the moment?
he is doing fuzzy shows.
Yeah, fuzzy
It's
stuff.
actually a thing that he's doing.
Yeah. I knew it was Fozzy. It was just I'm not
Yeah.
sure. Like, yeah.
Oh, well, I don't know if he's doing it on Sunday, but I know like every day up to Sunday he's doing fuzzy stuff.
Mhm.
You never know. Like he could make the trip for the one night.
You just go, hello, and then bye.
Rock's a thing. Jeff Jarrett's a thing, and the
Yeah.
typical Shawn Michaels and Stone Cold are always options.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Which I wouldn't be mad. I love Shawn Michaels.
Yeah.
Did
love Stone
Cena
Cold.
and Elias end their feud?
Yes, technically.
Yeah.
Cena going over it?
No, actually.
Elias went over?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, then Braun murdered both, so technically Braun went over.
I'm okay with this. I'm fine with this.
Oh, great. It's popping. Nope, bye. Okay.
Like, nope, bye. Nope.
So, what? Any wild theories about the live segment, or just standard? I'm gonna sing a song and shit on your city, then someone's gonna come out and beat me up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
pretty much.
What I was gonna say.
Pretty much.
I just got my reason I left was certification thing.
For what?
For like architecture, like inventor programs.
Hmm?
I got certified in it, and I got like a full-on thing for it.
Nice, Grids.
Nice.
Proud of you.
poggers. Anyway,
Congrats, but I don't understand what that means.
it's like architecture.
You're an architect now?
I
Are
could
you,
get
are,
a
you,
job
are you literally Seth Rollins?
You can get a job?
in architecture.
Ooh,
Oh, shit.
Nice. Congrats.
Oh, this was
Okay.
the college courses you were taking in high school?
Technically, yeah. I'd
Okay.
say. But
So,
anyway, go on with WrestleMania.
Congrats,
sorry,
Grids.
Grids. Congrats, Grids.
Yeah.
So
We
I have
proud
a
of you.
suggestion right out of left field.
Well,
Margaret Thatcher?
She dead. Hogan.
Yeah,
Hogan
Hogan could come
Hogan,
out,
yeah.
and then announce his general manager.
It's risky though,
Yeah,
because you
true.
don't know how the crowd's gonna react to Hogan yet.
They're just gonna boo him the crap out of him.
Because you don't want, because the thing is, WrestleMania crowd, they're very rowdy and they're from all over the world and they're not gonna hold shit back, so you don't want them chanting the
Yeah.
N-word. Like that's risky.
The bad N word.
Yeah,
Igler.
The eggnog.
Eggnog.
Yeah.
Eggnog word.
Like I wouldn't mind if it was Hogan. It's just they have to test the water somehow.
they will have that cheer as loud as hell, and trust me, WWE, there's no fading that.
Then when Hogan comes out, goes just crickets all around. So next
Yeah.
thing.
I'm glad that Elias is getting a moment though.
Yeah.
Hopefully at least. Like I think if you're sacrificing time in something like Nia Alexa and making that a squash, you can give some time to Elias.
Elias, yeah. That's like perfect timing after for Elias.
All right.
After Nar
Double J in the Rock. That's kind of what we're hoping for.
double chain the rock.
Where we go from here?
Cena.
You think they'll jump straight from Cena into Elias?
No, like this is
No.
are we talking about what could happen or are we just going
No. We're moving on.
moving on?
Yeah.
So of the 5 like big matches on the card, I think the first one should probably be the Daniel match. Honestly,
I agree.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Sad thing is, the other 4 all have reasonable chance of being the actual main event.
mm-hmm.
Personally, I'm of the opinion that Asuka Charlotte should main event.
Yeah, that'll be true, yeah.
It won't, but
But-
it should.
Yeah. It's not
Anyway.
even gonna be semi-main event. It's not even gonna be semi-main event. It's gonna be like the third to last match.
Which is sad. Like, they're
Mhm.
doing this whole respect Wyman thing. This is your perfect opportunity.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, Daniel Bryan.
Yeah.
Daniel Bryan.
Is there
Yeah.
really anything we need to say about this match other than this is going to be a lot of fun and the crowd are going to go nuts?
Yep.
Dun, 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 dun,
Like,
dun,
all I
dun,
hope
dun.
is that either him nor Shane die.
Fair.
Like, and having Kevin and Sammy be their opponents is very smart. They're very safe workers.
Mm-hmm.
It's fine.
And-
Shane will
and-
just jump off
Yeah.
everything.
He really won't, though. That's the thing.
No, because
Oh.
Shane's got a stomach infection, hasn't he?
It's worse than that. It's
No, he's just
diverticulitis.
selling that. Yeah. He was selling it on SmackDown.
No.
so-
It's legit, Daniel. He's got diverticulitis.
Yeah.
That's a legit thing. Like you can work through it, but it's not good. Basically, what's happening is there's little holes burning in his intestines.
Hmm.
But yeah.
Very much. We can expect Daniel to carry most of that match, pretty much.
False. Kevin and Sammy are carrying this match.
No. I meant like for his team. For his team in particular.
It's gonna honestly, this is gonna be controversial. This is the match that I expect to be not the worst, but as far as wrestling quality wise, it will be the worst.
Yeah.
That's a fair statement.
Not
Yeah.
because of any of their abilities. I just think obviously the state of Shane and the fact that Daniel's rusty and they don't want to go too hard, obviously.
I mean, Shane,
It's gonna be a standard tag match. I'm
Shane
afraid.
could turn heel and say, "I'm not going to be in the match. Choose your own partner." It would just be a handicap match.
Nah, we're not getting anything like that. It'll just be a regular tag match. It'll be probably Shane taking heat the whole 90% of the match, getting beat on.
Yeah.
Daniel coming in, babyface fire, then they go home. Simple as that. Don't expect anything special from this.
Then Sammy and Kevin move to Raw.
Yeah, then they will Raw, whatever.
Yeah.
I really don't expect anything out of the ordinary. And simply because they don't need to do anything out of the ordinary.
Like the entrance alone sells the match.
Yeah, and Daniel being in there hitting his usual spots is enough for now. Like, people don't care right now about Daniel having 5-star classics. They're just happy that he's back.
Hmm.
So he can do his kicks, he can do his drop kicks, he can do his holds. People will go home happy. Not his headbutt. Let's not do that. But yeah, I don't expect anything from this as far as 5-star match goes.
Yeah.
But as far as
atmosphere,
I
think it's going to be one of those WrestleMania feel-good moments.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's I'll compare it to Cena and Nikki versus Miz and Maurice last year. It was more about the moment afterwards. This match is about getting to the moment afterwards of Daniel doing the yes chant with the crowd.
Yeah. So, are we all agreeing Brian will carry? Or
I think Kevin and Sammy will carry.
yeah, I think Kevin and Sammy will get their contracts back. Or
Canchas.
I'm on board with you on that one. Shane should take most of the heat. He's not going to take a lot of hits and stuff because of the stomach thing.
That's what I'm saying. It won't be out of this world, outrageous moves. It'll be standard beatdowns.
yeah,
Headlocks,
chin locks.
Yeah.
They might pull a chair thing as well.
Hit Daniel off the rope.
The chair.
The
Hit Daniel off the rope.
Standard fare, but it will work because all the crowd will care about is tag Daniel.
Yep.
That's it. You tease it the whole match. You have Shane in there getting his ass kicked for 10 minutes straight. Build up to the tag. Have him almost get the tag. Have generic cliche stuff he gets the tag, ref doesn't see it. That type of shit.
Yeah.
And the crowd will eat it up.
Yeah,
and we'll probably eat it up too.
Yeah.
Probably.
Remember what I was saying about flippy shit versus simple storytelling, Canchas? This is perfect example.
This is simple storytelling that we're gonna love. We will eat it up every last bit of it, and we will not complain.
We will love Kevin Owens giving Shane McMahon a headlock for 5 minutes.
Yep.
Because all we're gonna be waiting on. Daniel.
Huh? Yeah.
Daniel.
Yo, what should happen? He gets the hot tag, he runs in, goes for a clothesline. Kevin Owens ducks, rolls him up 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
That would
This holds my God. Tight.
Can you imagine?
That I don't know if I would be more. I don't know if that would be more shocking than Undertaker. That might be more shocking to me than Undertaker losing his streak. Honestly.
I wouldn't go that far. The thing is, I wouldn't even be that mad. Because it's the kind of thing you expect from Kevin Owens.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just laugh about it. Ha, 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 ha.
If it was anyone other than Kevin and Sammy, I would be pissed, but them doing it would be funny.
Yep.
Yep.
Also, I'm very happy Sammy's getting some shine as well.
Yeah.
It's his big first Mania thing as well.
And now we're getting to the next match now.
Unless Trent and Canchas have more to say on this.
I agree. Just sort of big
pop for
return.
Brian.
It's the big
Yeah.
big return.
Yeah. Everyone would just go to nuts over Daniel's wrestling return. Yeah.
It's great. It's great to see him back in the ring.
I think it'd make it better if he I read where I was going with that, but I'm excited. Daniel, I love you, Daniel.
Canchas is just ready to do the yes chant.
But to be honest,
I'm ready to do the yep
to be
chant.
honest.
Yep.
Oh, it's gonna be
Yep.
so much fun.
Yep.
It's like this is what makes you love wrestling. This type of shit.
Yep.
Yep versus yes.
As far as next match, I'm gonna piss Canchas off with this. I think we're getting AJ Shinsuke.
I think it'll be final two. Oh, yep. Fucking shit.
I agree. I'm sorry,
I
Canchas.
do too. Fucking shit. I just thought about it. Thought about the rest of the matches. God damn it. They have to be next. There's no fucking way. Ronda.
Well, actually, it really all does depend on Brock's status.
Yeah.
He's leaving.
No, you can't just say that. There's been no confirmation on either end. Just because he's going back to UFC doesn't mean he can't also work WWE. Like,
well, no. He expressed a long time ago. If he loses, he's leaving. He's not even going to show up on TV. So,
no, that's a kayfabe thing. That's him saying in character.
Okay. So
Brock, the person, is a very smart businessman. If he can work out a deal with Vince for like maybe a little bit less money and less dates, but he can also work UFC, he'll take that deal.
UFC will give him the big money.
Yeah, like I wouldn't rule out Brock leaving just yet. Like,
yeah, that's fair.
Like this is the exact same situation as 3 years ago when it was Brock Roman at Mania. Brock's contract was coming up. It was fairly obvious Brock was leaving. What happened?
They threw money at him.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
And let him work for UFC.
No, to be fair, a big part of him saying was he got suspended for UFC because of the doping.
That actually came a lot after.
Was it a while afterwards?
Yeah, that was a while after. Like the agreement they reached.
American.
The agreement they reached was Brock stayed same contract, but was also allowed to work like 1 or 2 UFC shows. Which I think if he wants, he can work out another deal like that.
Which, to be fair, 1 or 2 UFC shows will, and you're say that Brock only main events 1, just 1. He's making a hell of a lot of money.
But that's a lot of bank. Brock is in the top 3 of like biggest drawing UFC stars of all time. Yep, you can say what you want about his ability in the octagon, but as far as draw power, top 3. It's him, Ronda, and Connor.
Yeah.
No matter what they're doing, who they're fighting, people will watch because it's them.
People pay money.
Just throw money, yeah.
But I think if Brock is staying and he's winning, it'll main event. I think if Roman's winning, I don't think it will main event.
Oh yeah, because the crowd will be pissed.
Yeah, like the crowd's kind of iffy.
Actually, yeah, I think this all depends on if Brock stays or goes. If Brock stays, then that's main eventing. If Brock goes, I think the AJ Shinsuke is main eventing.
I still want Asuka Charlotte to main event. That's my dream.
Yeah, that's fair. I potentially see Ronda Asuka next year WrestleMania main eventing.
No, yeah, I think if we're not getting it this year, it will be Ronda Asuka next year, 100%.
Yeah.
But let's talk about AJ Shinsuke.
Yeah. Which
Shinsuke's entrance about to be flames.
Flames, yep.
Yep.
Yeah, oh,
just
God,
one random falling guy.
Hold on, give me a second. I gotta look up something.
What are we looking up midstream? You impolite little bugger.
I don't care. You look this up.
I'm excited for this match.
Everyone is.
Me too.
If you're a wrestling fan, you're excited for this. I hope it gets time.
Yeah, I hope it gets like 15 to 20 minutes at least.
This is the one match where I want them to give them as much time as they want.
Yeah, I agree. Because these two can work a very good long match.
My only issue is that if the rest of the show is running long, this is the match they'll cut time from.
Yeah.
Because Stephanie needs her match. They're not going to take it away from the Whammon, and Brock Roman's not going to be super long anyway.
Yeah.
The Whammon.
I was like, I think I was looking up stuff about the intro, about who made AJ's entrance.
What, the music?
Yeah.
Mhm.
So I think honestly, they're both entrances will be flames, because the thing is, AJ's entrance music is great. I love his entrance music.
You don't want none?
I don't
You
know.
don't want none.
Also, of course, Chance's gonna be flames. Yeah. But I'm probably gonna have an epileptic. That one. I'm a fit of that. A fit of epilepsy. Oh fuck.
Epileptic fit.
That one. Yeah.
Epilepsy.
I'm gonna have a fit of epilepsy. Okay. This is
Flashing lights will make you go crazy.
Yes. The perfect. Yes.
We'll make you go cray cray.
But the live violin is always beautiful with Shinsuke's entrances.
You're assuming we're getting a live violin.
Oh, they better have that kid at Mania. That kid better be at Mania.
That kid? He's like a 40-year-old man.
Whatever. He better be at Mania playing Shinsuke's theme.
You're saying Shinsuke needs to have his token?
Yes, Shinsuke needs a token. Yes. Where's Shinsuke's token?
He's token boy.
They don't.
They
do not want
also,
none.
we need pyro.
Yep.
Yeah.
Apparently that's confirmed. Yeah.
Please. Oh, have they confirmed the pyro?
Yep, they've confirmed it. Yeah.
This is an indoor stadium, right?
Yeah, it is. I think.
Yes.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Oh, just wondering. So we're not gonna get like actual fireworks. It will just be pyro.
Yeah.
Didn't they do it in Miami? They gave us fireworks, but not pyro.
Miami?
Yeah.
WrestleMania 27, wasn't it? Yeah.
Anytime they're outdoor, we usually get legit fireworks.
Yeah.
Like
Like
remember?
the one in New
Charlotte's
York
entrance?
as well.
Yeah.
One in New Jersey as well. Yeah.
Yeah, that's outdoor as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, Charlotte's
MetLife Stadium, yeah. And that's where it is next year, by the way, MetLife.
Yeah, Charlotte and Bobby's robes.
And next year's WrestleMania is in MetLife next year.
Wait, we're talking about what are we on the what match are we on now?
AJ Shinsuke.
AJ Kinke.
I think them two, because they know how each other works, and I think this is a match they both have been waiting for a very long time. I think both men will put their all into this match, try to make it a great match.
Oh yeah, 100%. Like they've been publicly talking about how we're going to try our darndest to give you the best match of all time.
Which realistically, if they pull out all the stops, they could honestly do. The only thing that would hinder them is the time. If they don't have the time to do it, it's going to hinder the match a lot.
Another big factor is Shinsuke's nerves.
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean?
This is not something he's used to.
Because this is his first WrestleMania.
And stuff like that?
Yeah.
Not so much the size, because Tokyo Dome is similar in size. But American crowd that big. Way different than Japanese crowd that big.
Oh, because the Japanese crowd is typically very quiet.
Very quiet, very polite. This is like loud, raucous fans that know their shit. Because a lot of Japanese crowd are just kind of there. Like, not all of them are big into wrestling. They're just kind of there to watch some theater, I guess. But this is like, 80,000 all people that know what they're watching and know what they want. And it's not something he's used to. Also coming in as a foreigner and things like that. And even just having this pressure on him, like, to deliver. because he knows it's
Yeah.
expected of them to have a 5-star classic or whatever.
Okay.
That's an insane amount of pressure.
I'm sorry. I expect this to. I'm gonna be real with you. If be real, I expect this to be better than Gargano Ciampa. I mean Gargano Almas. Sorry.
I hope it is. I hope
Yeah.
it is. But that is quite a feat.
That's a very high. Yeah.
It's very high standards.
But if anyone could do it, if both these men put all their all into this match, they could do it. They honestly can do it.
I agree. They have the ability to do so.
Because you've expressed it. AJ is one of the best out there. He
is the best. There is no comparison right now. No one is on his level.
Fair. I would maybe argue Kenny Omega.
Nope.
You don't think so?
Nope.
Okay.
Kenny is nowhere near as creative as AJ.
That's a fair point. That is a very fair point, my good sir.
Like, Kenny can have great matches with people that are like on his level, like not only skill wise, but like physique, speed. Whereas AJ can go out there with a 500-pound fat man and have a 5-star classic.
Yep.
Like, he will work around your limitations. Whereas Kenny needs someone that can keep up.
Yeah. And the thing is, he's 40 fucking one, AJ. You are too fucking good to be this fucking old.
Yeah, so do we...
Literally, also the rest is like, age is gonna hinder me, not AJ.
And do not hinder gender either.
Gender either, yeah.
Ginger's like in his 30s, right? Could be 30 something.
I have no idea. No idea. Yo, last minute thought. Heath Slater is Braun Strowman's partner.
Yep.
Sorry, it just popped into my mind for no reason.
He's got kids.
Until Braun puts him through the LED screen.
I kind of hope if Braun's partner is someone very small or something, he just chunks them through a screen or something. I'm not even gonna lie.
Like, Sheamus and Cesaro.
Right at Braun.
But yeah, AJ.
Back to AJ and Shinsuke.
There's so much pressure on these two.
There's so much.
I can't imagine how they feel.
The expectations on this match.
I recommend to you wrestling fans and the people in the chat. WWE Network just uploaded a little special feature on Shinsuke, like his road to Mania. It's very
24.
interesting. Yeah. No, it's not. It's not a 24. It's like a new thing. But it's very interesting, and I recommend you watch it.
Also, I recommend you see the ability of these two men. Go to New Japan World's YouTube channel. They have Shinsuke and AJ's Wrestle Kingdom matchup for free. It fucking good match. Oh, because you think Shinsuke used to where he kneed off people's heads. It was very scary.
Scary.
Bamaye.
So we're gonna pick out now.
Are you picking the winner?
Yeah.
Winner, chicken dinner.
You would say that.
I'm gonna say this. I'm not confident in my pick. I'm going with AJ.
Why?
Because I was thinking about this logically. We're getting a lot of titles potentially changing hands, so some have to stay where they are. And especially
this one's definitely changing.
No,
sure.
of the main titles. If Brock is leaving, Brock is for sure losing the title. We get Charlotte is not being Asuka. We all pretty much think that. What was
so far we don't have anyone retaining.
I think if anyone
could.
Usos could.
Yeah.
Usos could.
But in my opinion, but the thing is, my problem with the Usos retaining, I want the Usos to leave, so I want the Usos to lose.
Wait, I was gonna say, you want them to leave? It's like, damn, what they
leave to Raw.
False. They will get buried on Raw.
I don't think so. You really think so?
Not buried. I think they'll get lost in the shuffle. Very much so, like the revival.
Okay.
They're
So you want-
perfect where they are. Because like someone like the New Day, like they'll get time. I just don't
Yeah.
think the Usos will get the time that they deserve on Raw. But if your logic is that you think one of the major titles has to stay,
Yeah.
then yeah, it would be this one. But I don't
Yeah.
think that's any concern to them. I don't think they care about stuff like that.
That's
We've
fair.
had pay-per-views before where every match was won by a face, or every match was won by a heel, or all titles changed, or none titles changed. They don't care
Yeah.
about stuff like that. Like they never really think of their show as an overall story arc. It's just like each segment has its own mini arc.
Yeah, that's fair. Also, another thing
Yeah.
is another thing I'm having issues with. I don't know what the hell. A lot of my problems right now is where the fuck do we go with a lot of things after this?
I still think AJ's
Like-
leaving SmackDown, so that's why I don't think he'll win.
Yeah.
That's a fair point. Yeah, I see AJ leaving as well because AJ has done everything possible on SmackDown, and we have quite a bit of feuds I want to see for him on the Raw side.
Yeah. I think AJ
like a
AJ's
returning Jason
AJ's
Jordan.
Oh my god!
Returning
you
Jason
shut your
Jordan.
whore mouth.
AJ Goldust.
Jay Goldust.
I'm about it.
I'll take that one actually.
Yeah, that'd be
I'll
good
actually
claim, to be
take-
honest.
I'll actually
And Canchas.net.
take. No, I'm here.
He did
His
Mike
mic just cuts out randomly. Don't worry, Daniel.
Yeah.
It's like mid sentence it cuts off.
Yeah. I'm so excited about this match, but so scared because they have such high expectations on them just from what people.
I mean,
know
at
they
the
can do.
very least, we can say it will be a good match, guaranteed.
Yes.
Mhm.
It's just how good. That's the question.
Yeah. Yeah. It will be good. Maybe great, but I'm far in between. I don't know. I'm scared.
Trent prediction winner
Shinsuke.
for what reasoning?
I don't know. I just again, yeah. I say,
AJ's done everything on
almost said
SmackDown.
Bobby. I see.
Damn it,
Shinsuke.
Bobby.
Fucking AJ. Yeah, moving over.
I have a question then. I'm gonna jump the gun in a little and say most of us have Asuka winning. Do you really have both the Japanese people going over?
That's another thing for me. I don't see both Japanese
And-
people going over.
Like, no offense to either, they can't exactly be the faces of their respective
Brands.
Brands.
not even brands. Like, what am I trying to say?
Company?
Divisions.
Company. Divisions, yeah.
Divisions and do media. Like,
Yeah.
Mhm.
hello, Shinsuke. Hello.
Hi,
So
hi,
tell
hi.
us about this upcoming
Need
show
to
in
face.
Dallas, Texas. Well, it will be very fun. I like steak dinner.
Need to face.
That's another thing I was gonna say. Realistically, both of the Japanese people winning, and the thing is, Shinsuke's English is better than Asuka's, and that says a lot about Asuka's English.
Oh, that thing I was saying to watch on the network about Shinsuke, it had subtitles all the way through it.
Oh my god!
Like,
So
it's
yeah,
pretty bad.
so yeah, Shinsuke, yeah, bud, you can't. No, you can't.
But they
no.
do have precedent before of not having their champ do media. Prime
That's-
example is Undertaker.
Yeah,
But
but the Undertaker's
he
Undertaker.
never held the belt that long.
Yeah.
He had a few reigns, but they were all sharp, and that was the reason. Is he didn't want to break kayfabe and be on random talk show morning radio. Hey, it's the Undertaker.
Hey guys, Undertaker here.
Rest in peace. How do you feel?
Could you see The Undertaker returning as the American Badass?
I don't want it.
Oh,
I can see it, but I don't want it. Anyway, we'll get to that in a minute, Daniel.
That's another story.
Yeah. But by that token, you can give Shinsuke his moment, let him have a little mini run. I don't have an issue with that. Then maybe I don't know, like have someone else take it off him. Don't know who, but someone. Everyone else die.
Yeah.
Take Warge.
Who's
Yeah,
that?
I don't know. I just see Shinsuke winning.
Yeah.
You just want to see his entrance, don't you?
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I see Shinsuke winning as well, because then AJ has more potential on Raw. That's my... yeah. Oh, God.
We moving on?
so
Shall we
I
discuss
think-
the
I
drunken
think
elephant in the room that is Cena?
I know, I think we should do Ronda and all that
You
first.
want to do Ronda next?
Yep.
Alright, we'll do
Because
Ronda.
I think that one will be like close to the main event. Yeah.
What are we expecting from this?
Not really that sure, but yeah.
Well, I'll rephrase. What are you wanting from this?
Probably it's probably gonna be a babyface win this one. Yeah.
No, I don't mean win. Like, what do you want from the match? Like, what do you want to see? Not winner wise, just like what do you want?
I want to see like a table spot, because then Triple H can get payback on Kurt or something. Yeah. Or Ronda.
You don't want to see Stephanie get her comeuppance?
Eh. Maybe. Yeah.
Wait, you're in Camp Stephanie, Daniel?
Camp Stephanie.
Yeah.
Were you in that too?
Hell yeah.
I'm
Beat
in Camp
Ronda's
Stephanie.
ass.
I'm in Camp Stephanie too. So.
This is pretty
Yeah.
straightforward.
Mm, yeah, I think
Stephanie's gonna die.
yeah,
we know this is coming.
gonna get dropped off a 20-foot ladder.
No. Her arm gonna get
Rotate.
broken and she's gonna die.
Mm. Then Ronda.
I just want to see an ankle lock.
Ooh, yeah,
ankle lock, yeah.
We'll probably get dual ankle locks.
One from Ronda, one from Angle.
Like,
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, I don't know. I just can't see Triple H losing 3 WrestleManias in a row.
Why not?
I don't know.
He's done it before.
It's
know.
best for business.
20, 21, 22. He lost all
True.
3 in the main event.
True.
And the thing is, he's not going to be the one taking the fall or submitting. We know this. It's going to be Steph.
Mm-hmm.
She is in here to get murderized.
She's like begging to get her arm broken. Yeah, so
I'm just curious as to what over the top entrance Triple H and Stephanie are gonna have.
they're gonna have something Metallica related.
It's his entrances are so like egotistical. Yeah. Oh, it's disgusting. Remember how bad that Terminator one was?
Yeah. They came out with For Whom the Bell Tolls as well.
Yes, they did. Well,
yeah,
Triple H did.
one of the WrestleManias, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think which do you think he'll have both of his themes played
at the same time?
I don't know. Do you see Steph coming out on her own?
Yeah, I think Steph's gonna be coming out on her own. It would make sense though.
I think it would, yeah. Like, but do you see King of Kings and the game being played?
No, I think the way it is now. I think he saves King of Kings for Corporate Hunter.
Yeah,
that's Corporate Hunter's music.
Okay.
The wrestling one is the game. Yeah.
I feel the same way about this match as I did the Daniel Bryan match. I don't expect a lot from it wrestling wise. It's more about the spectacle of it. And just the whole presence and aura surrounding Ronda.
Mm-hmm.
I'm interested to see her ring gear.
Yeah.
She's my queen.
I mean, we've all seen her finisher and all that already. So, that Samoa drop type thing.
That's not her finisher. That's just a judo throw.
Judo throw, yeah.
She's a judo champion, remember, Daniel?
Hmm?
No, if she's gonna have a finisher, it'll be the armbar. She breaks arms. That's what she does.
She breaks bones. Yeah, so we're all saying, we all do the prediction now.
Oh, I don't think we can move on until Canchas is back.
Canchas is back.
I'm sure you'll have stuff to say about my queen and the
queen.
woman that gave birth to the women's revolution. Triple H.
Triple H is the women. Is the woman.
I should have seen that one coming a mile away.
Feminism.
I still have huge fears that this will be the main event.
Mm-hmm.
I'm terrified of this prospect.
Yeah, just have Ronda break her arm and the show.
Do not want this. Does not deserve to be main event. Neither does Brock Reigns, though. To be fair,
because then we don't know who's gonna win if it Brock and Roman main event.
Oh no, it's gonna be horrible. It's gonna be like Happy Stepdad Kurt, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh no. I'm just happy to be here, guys.
I'm just here. Just
bro, go back to being a badass.
Yeah, badass.
Oh no.
As much as I'd love it, I'd love heel Kurt again, where he gets mad with the you suck.
Yeah.
Yeah, just someone steal his golden medals again. Make him get mad.
Actually, won't this be the first time he is allowed to do his proper full-on entrance for a match since he came back?
Yeah.
Because remember, he came out with the shield, then this FireFlyAcire, he just kind of walked out.
Yeah, watch him do the pyro again, where he puts his hands up.
Yeah, like I want full-on Kurt entrance. We haven't seen it in forever.
And then the 4 big fireworks just go. Yeah.
I'm just happy to be here, guys.
Yeah, we're all happy. We're all happy to be here.
Hi guys.
Hi guys. It's Kurt here.
Oh no.
We just start out with a YouTube intro. Hi guys, my name is Kurt Angle.
I can't get the image from TLC out of my head when the shield came out, then Kurt followed in from behind with the biggest smile on his face. It's like, I'm one of them. I'm a cool kid now.
My God.
Damn it, Kurt.
But the thing is, he has the face for the dopey smile to work.
Yeah. Hi guys, my name is Kurt Angle.
Yeah, I belong.
I won a match, yeah.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna put Triple H through a table again, yeah.
Where does this go though? Like, obviously Ronda's winning. She's not losing.
Yeah,
Ronda's
Ronda
winning.
and Kurt.
Yeah, Ronda's winning.
But what does this mean for Kurt, storyline wise?
I'm just here.
Like, is he gonna go unpunished? Or like, is he getting fired and replaced?
Probably gonna get replaced by somebody else.
But Kurt's a huge star. Why would they take him off TV? Like, it doesn't make sense in my head.
He's still able to wrestle. Like,
yeah, exactly. Like,
I mean, he could turn into a superstar, but
are they just gonna pull the Ronda wins, breaks Stephanie's arm, then Steph and Hunter just kind of vanish?
Yeah.
And things continue as normal.
Yep.
Until the next big storyline happens and their presence is required.
Yeah. That won't be like till next WrestleMania.
Well, Triple H has that match in the Saudi Arabia show.
Oh yeah, at the I think that's gonna be broadcasted on the network as well.
It is. They confirmed it.
They did confirm that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Should we bid for that one?
But no, because it's meaningless.
I mean, we all know that Daniel Bryan's gonna win that one.
Hell no. Muhammad Hassan's winning.
Back to WrestleMania. Just in case we don't go off topic.
Oh, you haven't been to a Nest stream.
Oh, we'll be talking about some shit like
We just talk
favorite
random.
foods, then we end up talking about Minecraft. It's like, bro, what happened?
We went from food to Minecraft.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so we all
I am excited for my queen. That's all I care about.
the
I'm
queen.
I am concerned the crowd will be split on her. A lot of international fans might give her some backlash because it's like outside part-timer kind of thing coming in.
Yeah.
I hope not though. I love Ronda.
Oh, so we gotta wait for Canchas too. Yeah.
Should we move on?
Think so. Yeah. Well, we can get back to Canchas when he comes back. So.
Because the thing is, I really need to pee and I'm holding it in.
Go pay then, Homer.
Go pee then, however. We can take care of it.
You know what? While I'm gone, I want you guys to discuss your thoughts about the Hall of Fame class. Because I think next would be them being like, hey, here's Hall of Fame.
Yeah,
Here's Hall of Fame.
Talk about that. I'll be right back. I'll be as quick as I can.
Oh god, I need to bring up the Hall of Fame.
Oh god. It's just me and you, Trent.
So, what do you think about the Goldberg headlining?
I think it's okay, but yeah, it's just I don't have any words to say about this, but yeah. Out of words to say. So
You don't
yeah.
think that? Do you think Lucky's worthy of being the headliner?
Not really. But it was predictable that it was going to be in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
So,
Especially after like the service he did last year.
yep. And that 2-minute match with Lesnar. And that short match at Fastlane one time.
Yeah. So
Mhm.
in saying that, Mark Henry as well.
Yeah, Mark Henry. Yeah. I've got the sexual. Oh, that was Gridz. Never mind. Yeah. So the sexual chocolate's in the Hall of Fame now.
Yeah, after quietly retiring last year. I kind of
Indubitably.
want him to wear the salmon suit again.
The salmon suit. What?
Nice.
Are you playing wrestling music in the background? Elevator music.
Wow. Thanks, Gridz.
Wow, Gridz. What is it like? Really catchy?
Can you even hear us?
No. Oh, did you say? He said, "Can you even hear us?"
Yeah. We can be heard.
Yeah, Trent can't be heard.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
not
we're
sure.
just taking
Yeah.
the fort of Vsinghb before he comes back. Elevator music. Hashtag elevator music.
That's because they've announced the legacy wing as well, which is
Yeah,
more of a hubber one, but
Yeah,
I'm
more
happy
of
to
a-
see Lord Alpha Hayes go in.
Yeah.
God damn it, Gridz.
God damn it, Chris. Interrupting our stream with elevator music.
You're ruining my experience. No such thing.
What are people saying about you in the chat now? Everybody died. Obviously he's gonna take for gonna go to the loo, then Canchas is just out of sight. Yeah.
Canchas probably got yes man.
Yeah, so we're talking about the Hall of Fame before we got into.
Look, it's a decent Hall of Fame. Like there's
Yeah, it's okay,
the
but
general one hardcore wrestling one that only the hardcore fans will
there's
know.
the Dudleys.
You know, you got your Hillbilly Gym, which is the hardcore one.
There's the one women.
Everybody, yeah. There's the one woman. There's the group, which also like, and
There's the two groups, and then
you know, you got Goldberg, Jeff, Mark.
is everyone saying Gridz and his elevator music? Yeah, so it's just a pretty average Hall of Fame. Where did everybody go? Pogjet. Everyone's now reacting to the elevator music.
Everybody, Grids.
Gridz. Gridz just randomly comes in elevator music.
That's a long ass piss.
You know.
God damn it, Grids, this is catchy elevator music.
It's gonna be stuck in your head for a while. Oh, when Vsinghb comes back, we'll probably talk
I'm
about.
here, I'm here.
Oh, never mind. Gridz is just Gridz is just randomly playing elevator music in the background.
Oh, are you playing music?
Music. Hope it's not copyrighted.
Yeah, so in other words, Grids was like, fuck you.
Fuck you, I'm taking over.
Right, we moving on to let's go
Yeah,
Cena. We have to address it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, we're doing the Hall of Fame then, and then when he came
we
back,
skip the Hall of Fame. Fuck it.
I mean it's on
We only
in
got about an hour left. We got 3 big matches.
an
to
hour,
talk
yeah.
about. So
Yeah,
3? Yeah, 3.
yeah, three left, yeah.
Potentially 3.
Potentially 3, yeah.
What they doing with Cena?
They're probably gonna just cut to the crowd and see Cena there. And then
we getting the dong Grids.
Yeah.
You hyped for this dong to slap you across the face?
We have to be getting a dong. We have
Yeah,
to.
we just one little dong, and that's about it.
Dong.
Even if it's a fake out, like
No, they can't fake us out. They
No.
wouldn't spend 4 weeks hyping up Taker. And
They
to
gotta
get a
do
fake
something
out.
big for Taker. Yeah.
I don't understand.
Then keep rolling.
Like,
That-
you having
that-
fun there, Grid?
yeah.
Sorry, elevator music.
Is it going ham?
I turned it off, but it's still there.
You should put, what was it, the apparel shop theme from
Oh,
Sun
you're right.
and
Hold on.
Moon? Oh my god.
Oh, the one.
But yeah, They're not going to spend 4 weeks hyping up Taker for him to not appear at all.
Yeah, they
Like,
gotta do something.
he's going to appear, but do you
Yeah.
think we'll get a match out of it?
Probably like a 6-second match.
I don't know.
Just one tombstone and it ends it all.
Thing is, like, I trust Cena more than I trust Roman to carry a match.
You don't think
And-
Taker with his new hip can hold a 15-20 minute match?
Anyway, I gotta go pee. I'll be back.
Okay.
I don't know. It feels like it's getting to the Ric Flair situation.
What are we
Where
talking about?
every
Okay, well,
year...
now, hang on, sorry. Now that you're back, we did Stephanie Ronda. If you want to quickly put your input in on that.
Ronda's there. There was no quick right. Ronda's gonna win. She has to. The first match, first big match. Blah blah blah. Ronda's gonna end up picking up the submission victory probably over Stephanie. I'm
But-
to see.
Aren't
Angle-
you excited for Happy Dad Kurt just to be there?
You're right. Happy Dad Kurt, the best.
Oh,
Happy Dad Kurt. Yay, Happy Dad. Woo! I'm just proud to be here. I'm just happy to be here. Are you proud of me, Ronda? I'm helping. I'm helping, Ronda. You proud? You proud? But yeah, it'll be okay. I don't expect a lot from this match. No offense to Stephanie or anything.
Well, no. Okay, I want to say this though. Whenever Stephanie has matches, she does deliver. Like, she is no slouch. She may not be the best technically, but like, she knows how to put on a show. Like, her match with Trish from like 15, 17 years ago was flames. Her match with Brie Bella, of all people, was low-key flames, and it wasn't Brie
Yeah.
doing the carrying. Like, Stephanie is a badass in the ring. I said this when you were AFK. I feel the same way about this match as I did the Daniel Bryan match. It won't be much from a technical standpoint.
But you're excited about it because Ronda's first match.
Ronda's first match, all the moments like the Stephanie Ronda face to face, Kurt
Yeah.
going in on Hunter, like, it'll be fun. But yeah, Ronda gonna break a bitch's arm. McQueen.
Exciting.
Ronda gonna kill somebody.
Probably gonna kill
They
Triple
gonna die
H.
to
Too.
bed.
Yeah, huh.
Coming out to her
To be
Shrek ass
honest,
music. Bruh.
To be honest, I expect Hunter to die.
Somebody once told me the world was going
Bro, can you imagine she just kicks a door down? Somebody.
You forgot the toilet flush at the beginning.
Yeah, I'm about to give her the full on Shrek entrance.
Just hear it like over the intercom. Somebody once told me the world was going.
I kind of want it now, not gonna lie.
At the
Oh,
shop with
God.
Dolly in the
Yo, what if that's New Day's entrance? They just come out to Shrek.
They're just all dressed like Shrek.
Yeah. Yeah,
No,
Shrek
one of
is
them
love.
Shrek.
Shrek is life.
No, one of them Shrek.
You're trying to
one
say
of them is
Big E isn't
Donkey.
Shrek?
Accurate.
Die. Darius of the darkness. He will
Yo,
insult you.
Xavier's donkey.
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 What are we doing?
I don't
Anyway,
know,
Ronda
man.
being a badass, not being Shrek.
Somebody.
Donkey.
You don't give a damn about her bad reputation.
Oh, you're damn a reputation.
Wait, who?
Anyway, Ronda gonna smash.
What are we up to?
Ronda smash.
Oh,
Moving
Ronda
on.
Smash.
We're currently talking about the Cena Taker situation, Conscious.
Yeah.
I don't know, dude. This has been the first time they've done something like this.
Are you acting like you
Yep.
ain't getting no dong?
Yeah, we getting the dong.
We're getting the
All
dong.
10 inches of dong.
You might even
Let's
get a
get the-
boing.
The foot long
Boing.
dong.
What if they just messed up and it was just like, boing, boing,
Bang.
They just have somebody with a banjo playing it.
Why do I kind of want that now?
Just do the banjo.
Wait, I started playing the freaking Star Wars theme.
Down, 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 down. Just have Undertaker come out with the Star Wars theme.
It's so bizarre though. Like, how do you even like do that segment? Like, if Cena's just gonna be chilling in the crowd, how do you get to the point where Cena's in the ring and we get a no?
Oh,
Like,
there's
is
a
he
break
just
in
gonna jump the
no,
barricade and cut a
I was gonna say,
promo?
Yeah, he's gonna be talking. He's like, I've been having fun tonight. Blah blah blah. Have you been having fun? Get the crowd high. Like just a break between a segment or something. What? There was no Undertaker. Blah blah blah. Still talking shit about the Undertaker, and the lights go out. Dong. Wait, is this the open stadium or closed stadium?
Close.
Perfect. That means we actually get dark in that bitch. Get a dark stadium. Dong.
Yeah.
Undertaker. Yeah.
American
So
Badass.
did we have a match?
Or they could. I hate to say this, they could. You know, all the lights go out. Braced music starts playing.
Yo, it's time. I'm about it.
Oh, that would make so many people upset.
Yeah.
Booyaka, sneak 1-9.
Oh, that would make even more people upset. We don't talk about that theme.
Rey Mysterio.
Rey Mysterio.
It's like I'm concerned. Like as much as I want to see the match,
Do you even think we're getting a match though? What if it's just a case of Taker comes out and beats the shit out of Cena and leaves?
I don't think we.
I don't know.
But
Or if it's just like a stare down and they set up a future match like next year.
Yeah.
They feud all year long.
Hey, Rock and Cena did it.
Feels bad, man.
I don't know.
They use WrestleMania.
I'm torn on how to feel because I'll fully
to be
admit I
fair,
cried like a little bitch last year when he left.
We
the
all
tournament.
did.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. To be fair, that setting up for next year, a lot of people would be mad, but it would be smart because it gives him time to recover his hip and all that.
Mm-hmm.
It's so weird.
Yeah.
Can you imagine it's just nothing? Like Cena's just there and that's it?
Yeah. That would be disappointing.
That would be the biggest cock tease in the world.
And that roll up will be for nothing.
Like I don't understand the logic.
Yeah. Like I said, if they set it for a year down the road and just have Undertaker get it, they don't want to do it now because Undertaker just recently had surgery, and give him a year to recover, plus get in in-ring shape and all that. I'll be a little disappointed we don't get a Taker match this year, but I'll be excited because we'll get Taker Cena next year, and that'll be a year worth of build of us building up to it, in which you could potentially have Cena go through and be like, I need to get Miz prepared for this match, and have him just go out there and just kind of have a run with people, say, hey, these matches don't mean shit to me. This match is the one I'm really prepping for.
Yeah.
Something like that, maybe?
But the thing is that buries everyone he feuds with.
That's fair.
Yeah, we gotta do these quickly because we gotta watch the thing in half an hour.
We got no, it's not half an hour. We got an hour.
Yeah, we got a
yeah.
while.
I mean, the red carpet thing is at half
That's
an
in
hour.
an hour.
So.
No, it's in an hour.
I don't. We got 2 hours. I don't give a fuck about the red carpet.
I do. I want to see the thickness in their dresses.
But yeah, and the dresses.
Bro, you telling me you don't want to see Nia Jax in the thick ass dress?
God.
Oh
no, my pee-pee.
I'm torn on how to feel.
Oh no, my pee-pee.
Put it this way: do you guys want to see the match this year?
If the Undertaker is not if the Undertaker is not 100%, no. Honestly, no.
Okay, what would you be happy with then?
I would be excited for a face down Cena get taken out by Undertaker, and then Undertaker. I would even what's it called? I wouldn't be mad if Undertaker comes in, attacks Cena, takes him out, and he just says 35, and that's it. He walks away. I would be okay with that.
Can I go with a controversial opinion here?
Well,
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to see him wrestle again.
that's
As much as I hate to say it, he did last year what everybody thought he would. He went out on his back.
literally.
He's
the
an
reason
old
why-
star guy. He'll go out on his back to put the next up and coming star on.
The thing
Not
is, though,
over.
I want it because just for Undertaker Cena, because we've been waiting for this match. We've been waiting for this, and that's my thing. I've been itching for this match, and if Undertaker is willing to put on one more match, get his Cena match out the way, because he knows that's the match. Realistically, Roman shouldn't have been his last match.
I completely agree, but
because he could end up
who
pulling
wins?
the fact that
Taker's not going to win. Taker goes out on his back. He's an old school guy, Canchas.
No, he
And
should
the
win.
the old school way to do it is to go out on your back.
Taker's mentality is you put the guy over if you're leaving.
Which,
So does he give?
He
so
would
does he-
flat out refuse to win.
do you
so-
really want him going 24-3 or 23-3? Do you really want?
I'm okay with it actually. Because
not.
potentially he could give Cena the go ahead to be the next, not the next Taker, but the next.
But the thing is, Cena's done.
Yeah, see, he's moved on to Hollywood.
Yeah, like he's not around much longer.
God damn, this is a suffy.
Like that's
really-
the thing.
Like there
as
is
much
no
as I wanna
winner
see
in
the
this
match,
situation.
Yeah, it's Taker's mentality and yeah. Sorry, Canchas. As much
It's so weird.
I'm with you. I want to see it, but it needed to happen.
It should have happened last
Last
year.
year.
Yeah.
It's just so weird how
happened
this
last
is
year with
as
Taker?
this has been built
The
up
Roman?
as.
Yeah, it was Roman last year. Remember?
What did
Roman,
Cena do?
'cause
What did Cena
last
do?
year?
He was in the Miz and Nikki and proposed. And
he proposed.
it
His
was
mom-
it was gonna happen last year, but Cena was the one that pushed. I want to propose to Nikki. That's why it didn't happen last year.
I'm not gonna lie. Honestly, if this match was to happen, it should have happened at like 27, 28. Like that's my
27,
personal
28.
opinion.
What's 27, 28? No,
That was-
yeah,
that was Hunter.
Yeah, I was gonna say I agree with everyone said. They should have switched the rivalries. They should have put Hunter versus Bray and Sting versus no wait, that was your part. Oh wait, was that Hunter too?
What?
Hunter. It was Hunter, Sting, Bray, Taker.
Why
Yeah.
at 31?
That was at 31.
No, which one? Okay, didn't Taker and
Wasn't
did
it
Taker-
Bray
did-
and
this-
Orton? No.
Didn't Taker and Triple H face twice?
Three
They've-
times
They've
actually.
faced 3 times. Yeah.
So the last time they probably should have been Cena. Because it was right after Shawn retired, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Shawn had 2 goes, and then Hunter had 2 goes.
Yeah, okay. Ooh. I'm conflicted. I
It's-
really want
yeah.
the match. I really want the match because I think that's the perfect send off. But at the same time, you're right. If Cena,
He has the old look. Yeah.
yeah, if Cena goes over, Cena doesn't have that many. I think it's Cena. It's not that Cena can't wrestle. He's just done with wrestling.
He's not.
Same
He's
as
not.
the
Okay. He's
Twilight,
not.
he-
He's not done. He just won't
But-
be around as much.
He's
Well,
in the
what-
Twilight years, sort of thing.
What if he's
Yeah.
doing? What if he picks up what Undertaker does, like the big pay-per-view guy? What he does now? Show up at the big pay-per-views, perform at them, and that's it. That's it.
It's still like Cena doesn't need this win. Like he's already that. He's already established to the point where,
Fair.
yeah, he is that guy that you just call in for the big time.
That's fair. I'm just all too conflicted.
I just want my dong. I want to feel it up
Dong.
inside me.
You want to feel it up your skin?
Dong. Give me your dong. All the dong, 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 dong.
No, wait till they just do the dong and then the rock comes out.
I
Give
don't
me
know
the
how to
dong.
feel. There are so
Yeah.
many emotions that
I
all
am
firing on
completed.
It just goes dong. If you smell.
I am completed.
So we're gonna move on to the next two matches.
Yeah, I guess we have to. Like, we don't have a general consensus for what's happening.
Yeah.
Like, I'm conflicted as well. All of us are conflicted on this.
We can sit for 3 or 4 hours and we will never get a consensus about this because we're all just.
Like, on one hand, yeah, I want to see Taker. I always want to see Taker. Childhood,
Yeah.
my hero, all that stuff. But I would also find it hilarious and kind of funny if we get nothing and it's just Cena chilling in the crowd.
Yeah.
I think that would be great.
Just saying it chilling there.
So yeah, I'm conflicted. I don't want, like, Taker had kind of a perfect send off with the way he did it. I know the match wasn't all that, but all the after stuff, like, yeah,
Like,
that's how you should go out.
Like nobody really remembers the match. Everybody remembers the send off.
Yeah. So I don't want that to be tarnished, kind of like how Ric Flair tarnished his send off.
Mhm.
But it's Taker.
WrestleMania 24.
I want to see Taker.
Give me the dong.
I don't know. Anyway, let's move on.
Yeah. So we got Brock and Roman and
We gotta respect some
lovely-
women.
and
Do you really want to
Asuka and
finish the
Charlotte.
stream on Brock Roman?
Well, do you think that's gonna go on before Whammon?
No.
No. I thought we mentioned the main event. It makes more sense.
As much as I want it to.
Hmm.
No.
Whammon will be respected tonight.
Whammon. Let's
All the
talk
women are
about
respected.
The entrances, though.
Yo,
Yeah,
Charlotte's robe, Asuka's robe, or whatever the fuck that is.
No, Asuka's a mask.
It's a freaking quilt.
And the mask. Don't forget about the mask.
No, the mask is creepy. I don't want to talk about that. I don't like kabuki masks. They're scary.
Spooky scary.
This is another one that has match of the night written on it.
Honestly.
Asuka and Charlotte.
These are the
Charlotte.
two premier Whammon wrestlers in the world,
Whammon.
in my opinion.
It's another dream match.
Yeah. Out of, not including Ronda, this is the only dream match they have left in the women's division.
Yeah.
It's the only one they could possibly do.
Hmm?
And they've kind of built it right.
Yeah.
Like, they had Asuka win the Rumble, and she chose Charlotte because, to quote Charlotte's papa, to be the woman, you gotta beat the women. It's perfect. Charlotte is the best, and if Asuka wants to be the best, she has to go through her. It's simple, but effective. Two best going at it. You don't need any more story than that.
Who do you reckon is going to come out as champion?
Has to be Asuka.
Yeah, Asuka.
But they wouldn't break it to Charlotte.
Nothing against Charlotte. Like, she's a deserving person to break the streak, so to speak. I just think it's too soon in Asuka's main roster run. Like, she's not actually been there that long.
How long? When did she debut?
Like,
October 7, 2015.
It's been half a year, roughly.
2.5 years. Yeah.
No. On main roster, Daniel.
Main roster.
Yeah, about half a year. Yeah, it's way too soon.
2.5 years altogether.
And you know they're already salivating at Ronda versus an undefeated Asuka.
Exactly.
Like that sells itself. But
Yeah, I can't see unless they wouldn't do DQ win, would they?
no,
No.
not at all. As much as we rag on the women and how they should be respected, I am glad we're getting like a main event featured one-on-one women's match. Not one of these, let's throw all the women in the match to get them on the card matches. Like, this is actually a legitimate one-on-one dream match for the women. Not since, what, Mickey and Trish have we seen something like this?
Oh, God.
Yeah. And even
Yeah.
then, Mickey and Trish wasn't, like, as hype as this. Like, as great as that was, it wasn't no Charlotte Asuka.
Everybody just remembers the thing that we're not supposed to remember.
She grabbed her fanny and she licked it.
He grabbed her fanny.
But I expect amazing things from this. And the crowd are gonna be nuts for this as well.
Yeah. Same with the Shinsuke AJ.
Mm-hmm.
They're just gonna keep chanting AJ Styles.
Yeah, like, this is a match I'm genuinely excited for.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yeah, because Charlotte's like the pay-per-view woman, isn't she?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But she's just like her dad.
Yeah.
She brings it on the pay-per-views. She's very good at the wrestle. And so is
Wrestle.
Asuka.
Yeah, I see this being. Yeah. How'd they pull a good card out of their ass? Like, that's.
Like I said this a couple of months ago, I think, to Canchas, like, New Japan had Wrestle Kingdom, and, like, it was a great card and all that, and then WWE saw it and just went, hold my beer.
We can do better.
It's like, oh, you want to do Kenny Omega versus Chris Jericho? Hold my beer. We got Taker.
AJ's. And AJ,
we got Ronda.
AJ Shinsuke.
It's. Yeah. Like, I don't know what to say about this match that he hasn't already said.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I think Asuka's gonna win this as well. Grids. Mike.
I think Gridz left his mic.
There we
Are you
go,
here,
now it's
Gridz?
off. Yeah, just his wind blowing through the mic.
I mean, if we keep on talking, it doesn't show up. Yeah, like, obviously Asuka's gonna win.
It's weird. It's like it's a wind tunnel
Yes.
almost.
Yeah, it's like blowing wind or something, yeah.
It's weird. Don't worry about it, dude. Like, it's gone now.
We'll tell you when it comes back.
So yeah,
Yeah.
I'm so excited for this. This is one of the matches
Yeah.
I'm most excited for.
Yeah, me too.
Other than like the obvious Daniel Bryan comeback, but
Mm.
like, as far as matches go, like, this is the one I'm more excited for this than AJ Shinsuke.
Yeah.
Because I've seen AJ Shinsuke. We haven't seen this.
I mean, we've seen them fight together, but not. Mm.
Is Canchas here?
Canchas, you here?
Nope, he died.
We need him to respect Wyman. So we can move on.
Canchas. Let that echo through grid.
Canchas.
Punha.
Hey, Grizz, do you
Punhas.
respect Wyman?
Respect women grids. Sure, why not?
I know Zach is excited for this. He loves his
Yep.
Empress.
Yeah, because
Em-
it won in the Royal Rumble.
Won him, what, $50?
Yeah, $50, but gave you 10 for the pizza.
True. It was good pizza.
Oh yeah, how was the what pizza did you get?
It was a spicy chicken and onion pizza. I think.
Nice. Yeah, I think.
Will you sign it, Trent?
I don't
Bet
want
you
to talk
bet
about
you're
the
about
next
to
match.
bet you're about to get 2 pizzas. You're about to get 2 pizzas at WrestleMania.
Hello, how am I getting 2 pizzas from Mania?
I mean, you got the $25 from full screen, didn't you?
Oh, that's gone. That's already gone.
They're gone.
I got that new Fortnite skin because of Flames. Not gonna lie.
It flam. Was it literally flams?
No, it's you know Reaper's Nevermore skin in Overwatch, Daniel? Where
Oh,
he's kind of like a plague doctor.
That lit.
It's kind of like that without the beak.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
'cause I was gonna say the beak makes the plague doctor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just waiting on Canchas now,
Yeah.
guys.
Why he gotta leave during wrestle? Can't do this. We can't kill time. You're great singers a song.
I'll play the elevating music again.
What?
Goodbye, my Coney Island.
Yo, great beatbox the apparel theme.
I'm playing K-pop in the background.
Are you,
K-pop.
wait, is that not copyright?
No, they don't copyright it.
Really?
Yeah.
That's John Cena favorite music.
Uh-huh. Because
see,
unlike
do-do-do.
most American singers and other things, they want people to listen to their music.
Well, if I don't want to listen to them,
I just
So,
can't wait to
obviously
hear
certain
the
companies
elevator
do.
music. Chilling in the background.
the grids. While we have you speaking, as like the non kind of major wrestling fan, are you actually excited for WrestleMania? Meh?
Meh.
Why meh?
Meh.
Meh.
Elaborate.
I don't know. I'm excited for certain things. So.
Like, well, which parts? Like, cause you're a
Cena.
casual fan, so like, which of it appeals to you?
I know one of them is Cena.
Yeah. I kind of want to see Ronda.
Uh-huh.
I want to see both the Battle Royale.
Well, yeah, that's different though.
That's on another. That's on the kickoff. Yeah.
I mean, I like Shinsuke. He's okay.
You just like his music.
His music's fire.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you can't be lying to me, man.
No, his music is fire.
His music's
Straight
fire.
up. Wait, I thought you were a fan of Kevin Owens. Then?
Oh, it's okay. I like his power.
Poor Kevin Owens getting shafted
Well, he's
by
he's
grids.
gonna powerbomb Shane and Daniel Bryan and murder him.
Probably not.
Why not?
Wait, they're gonna both
I
give
don't know.
Shane a hernia again.
Hey, go chicken, y'all.
I'm so tired. I've been awake for like 36 hours.
For like 5 more hours.
Damn.
Did you not go to bed when?
No.
Damn it, Harbor.
I mean, I've been up
Why?
for 48 hours before.
You should have went to bed.
I don't need no bed.
Oh, I
hear
bought WWE
Yeah.
2K18, by the way.
2K18?
Yeah.
Oh, how much was it?
It's $30 right
It
now.
was
$10.
it was really cheap. Yeah.
Is that cheap? What'd you get?
It's
it
only
on?
it's
Much
only
for?
$20.
Yo,
yeah.
time grids. 1v1 me.
I'm gonna do the thing where we make the characters.
Oh god, you better make me flames.
I'm gonna make like an entire
Yeah,
thing
I was
and we're
surprised it was only like $20.
We're gonna get announcers, my boy. We're gonna broadcast it on the net. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, why not, right?
Why not?
Mm.
Have our own WWEs, man.
Yeah, you
Just
actually gonna fight
have
me, grids?
have the Nest WWE Universe mode.
I mean, we could.
Yo, fight my John Cena. I am a John Cena man.
How's the controls
won't.
on it?
I don't know.
You
Yeah.
never played it?
Probably pretty bad.
I think I played it like once for 5 minutes.
I've got
then,
2K
like, a day or
17.
two later,
I don't
Digimon
know.
came out. So I just
Mm.
never touched it again.
Probably pretty bad.
I think I played it like once for 5 minutes.
I've got
then,
2K
like,
Digimon.
a day or two later. I love Digimon came out. So I just never touched it.
And
Alright, we
now we're
can't
just
stall
waiting.
no more. We're waiting on
Yeah.
comments. We can't.
Yeah, we can't.
I've got
Then,
2K
like,
Digimon.
A day or two later. I love Digimon came out. So I just never touched it.
And
Alright, we
now we're
can't
just
stall. We're waiting on.
Oh, what'd I do? What happened? Where am I? What happened?
Talk
Whoa.
about it, Trent.
Oh, sorry.
That's my opinion. Just
No,
sigh.
you must
Eh.
go into great detail on this main event and why you're so
It'd
excited.
just be
for
like
it.
Vsinghb.
There was multiple weird audio things that just happened.
Oh,
Yeah.
you glitching.
No, you're not glitching. It was like multiple of yourselves.
Multiple of me.
Yeah.
Would you do me? I'd do me.
What you doing? I do me. What you doing? I do me. What you doing?
Peanut butter jelly time.
So Trent, explain why you're so apathetic towards this match.
I just don't like either of them.
Really? What's wrong
I'm
with
not.
Bork?
I'm not a big fan of Bork.
Why don't you like Bork?
Bork Lesor.
Bork?
Oh, Canchas is here.
Not conscious. We had to like stall for time because you.
Why stall? You don't beat me.
Yeah, we did. We
Yeah,
need your
you-
input on the matches.
I'm the
Why?
whammon.
We did whammon.
The whammon.
Respect whammon.
Oscar. Oscar. Next.
Told you.
General thoughts about match. Can't just pick whammon.
It should be a great match. Both of them are probably two of the best workers that we have right now. Honestly.
Other than
But-
Shane McMahon, yeah.
Shut up, Vsing. I hate you. FYI. But yeah. I think that's what I think. They're two of the best workers, the best women workers they have. But
I wouldn't even slight them by labeling them as the best women workers.
two of the best
Yeah,
workers.
Yeah,
that
they're
we have
just
right
two
now.
of the best workers.
Yeah.
But don't see Oscar losing. Sorry. What's her name?
Charlotte.
Ashley.
Ashley.
Technically Ashley.
Sorry, Ashley. You losing, girl. I don't
Losing
expect. I don't
girl.
expect you to- If you do win, it would be the shocker of the century.
Let's
Don't
go.
go that far.
No.
Just
The
like
thing is-
Broken and the Undertaker.
The thing is, the way I see it, if Shinsuke wins, Asuka loses. Well, in my mind, that's what I'm saying. My head's telling me, in my head, is if Shinsuke wins, Asuka loses. If Asuka wins, Shinsuke's losing. Yeah. As you expressed, I honestly don't see WWE putting both of your big foreign stars as
big
your
foreign
champions.
star.
Foreign, bitch.
Foreign, yeah.
So we'll see. I got Asuka, but we'll see.
My level of excite is very high for this match.
Yes.
Yep.
I'm more excited for
too.
this than anything else in the card.
I was gonna say
Yep.
I'm just excited for this as Shinsuke AJ. Myself personally.
Other than Shane McMahon.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Actually, I am excited about that too because Daniel Bryan. But
I don't care about no Daniel Bryan. Shane McMahon.
You know what? Fuck you. So we're talking about Bork Lesnar.
Trent's
Yep.
favorite match. He's so excited.
Aren't you, Trent? So excited.
Can I be honest? This is my least favorite match in the card, personally.
Really?
Yeah.
Not even
It's
the
good.
intrigue about like Brock leaving and stuff like that.
No.
Piquing your interest.
I expect Brock to leave. I know as soon as Brock's UFC suspension comes up, he's going back to be a fighter or going back to full on part timer. He's going full time fighting or like a glorified part timer where he's going to be like 3 times a year and a couple like Raws, and that's about it. That's what I expect Brock to do. I completely expect this come all this time. My thing is, we just got Roman versus Brock 2 years ago.
Roman and Brock, yeah.
3 years.
3 years ago.
Yeah,
Three
three.
years ago.
Because
I don't
last
think-
year was Takeover, year before was Hunter.
Hunter, the Barbarian.
Not gonna
Barbarian.
lie. I can't even lie. At this point, I'm just tired of Roman. I understand he's gotten a lot better, especially with his mic skills. His wrestling's gotten far better too.
When
I was
Roman
like-
is allowed to be himself, he's great.
Yeah.
Like in the build up to this feud, he's actually been really good because he's not been handed
Like,
a script per se.
Like all the
Suffering succotash.
Yeah,
Fuck
that
fuck
stuff.
Succotash.
Like when he's allowed to like
Outside.
speak his mind, he's great.
Like when he does all that unscripted stuff as well.
Like, he really needs to be a heel.
I agree with this.
Just don't like Roman as a babyface.
Roman Reigns. He's gonna fist the competition to death. Can't wait.
I think
Other than-
my biggest issue with this is that we're
I mean-
losing Paul Heyman.
This match
To be
could have
honest,
been.
you're not wrong about that.
This
Losing
match-
Paul Heyman is a huge loss because of he's
Yeah.
so goddamn good on the mic.
My
Oh, yes,
name
indeed.
is Paul Heyman.
Unless he goes to do Asuka.
No, he
Asuka.
My clad. Asuka.
Yo,
Oh,
can he be with Velveteen Dream?
to be honest.
Just put Velveteen
Actually,
Dream with.
you know what I would like to see actually now? Velveteen Dream versus Goldust. I think Goldust
We've
like
spoken about this before.
Oh, have we?
Yeah.
Velveteen versus Goldust, but let Goldust do his full eccentric
I'm gonna molest
sexual
you in the middle of
prowess.
the ring.
Yes, I want it all. Give it to me. Give it to me, Goldie. Give it to me.
Who can out freak the other?
I want to be uncomfortable. I want to question my sexuality by the end of this.
Yo, does this tell you our interest levels that we're talking about Goldust during Bark versus Reigns?
I don't care. I'm sorry, Borg Roman. I'm sorry. I don't care. We see
See,
it.
the
And
thing
there's,
is-
there's
the
no
thing is,
cash
though-
into like.
I'm looking at it from the standpoint of purely from match quality. Their last match was good. Even before the cash-in, it was a very good match.
Yeah.
I'm excited on that aspect. Storyline wise, I couldn't care less. But at least the match should be good. That's all I
more
ask.
matches do we?
This is the last one, don't worry.
Last one,
I
yeah.
was about to say.
Yeah, this is the main event.
I think.
Yeah, don't worry. Dude. But like,
Half an hour away, yeah.
Like I say, it's the Roman show.
if we get yet another
It's the
Mania
Roman-
that closes with Roman standing in front of a bunch of pyro,
Mm. Or him doing that punching
I'm not
thing to
about
the
it.
floor, making the pyro go nuts.
I'm not about it. I'm not
like
about it.
even if this is the main event, but then after this you do Dong, that's fine. Like, even
Go
if we don't get
Dong.
the match, if we just get a Dong, that's fine. I don't
The
want
Dong.
the last scene to be Roman standing in front of a bunch of pyro with that
And then-
smug look on his face.
Like it just goes after Roman.
No, no,
Yeah,
after
I-
Roman, just like have like show Cena in the crowd like applauding or whatever. Then you get the Dong,
And then he just stops
and that's
clapping.
it. Then the show ends.
Yeah.
Just don't
But-
end on Roman.
Yep, I agree with that 100%. But please don't give me Roman. Please don't end on
Wait,
Roman.
pause. One thing we didn't mention
What?
about Asuka Charlotte.
What?
Carmella? Question mark.
Yep, I see it happening. I see it
Carmania?
happening.
Do you see it like Asuka win, Carmella cash in,
Yeah, Asuka win.
smash?
Yeah, pretty much.
Asuka smash.
I'm sorry. If Carmella was to actually beat Asuka, I would be in tears. I'm sorry, dude. I would cry. I would
What do you
laugh. I would
think
die
of
of laughter. I'm not
Carmella
gonna lie
beats
to you.
Asuka?
That's the thing though. Like I said about the whole like Kevin Owens rolling up Daniel Bryan really quick, I would enjoy Carmella successfully cashing in on us.
I would too. I'm not even gonna lie. People will be pissed. I don't care. I would
Oh,
laugh
then,
my ass off.
But right.
They built her up for 2 fucking years for Carmella.
Well, she was defeated
Carmella.
like 2 months into run by Eva Marie, but
I mean, she would be the longest
You know,
case
yeah,
holder.
I mean, like
Um,
legit pinned by
she lost the
Carmella.
match to Eva Marie.
You know what? Shut up.
He got thrown out of a battle royal by Eva Marie.
Mm-hmm.
All I gotta say, Carmella pins Asuka. That
You know what would be
didn't-
worse? Carmella taps her up.
Oh
Because
Well,
her
that-
finisher is a
my
submission.
God.
Yeah, what if Asuka and
Oh,
Charlotte?
yeah, that weird leg lock thing.
Yeah, I don't even.
Yeah.
Like, I got classically trained British, and I've never seen that. I don't know what that is.
I potentially has her finisher been the super kick lately?
That's
Mhm.
fair. She has been doing a kick.
Well, it's not a super kick, but like it's a kick.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Anyway.
that yeah.
Roman show.
The Roman review.
Roman sucks, my balls.
At least we'll get Roman Joe after this. I'm fine.
Yeah.
Unless Joe is going to be Braun's partner.
Then Roman will come out and say, yeah, I've won.
I mean,
blah,
if we're
blah,
not
blah.
getting Roman Joe, we're getting Roman Seth, and I'm fine with that too.
Yeah. What if Joe and Seth both win titles? Then what do we do from there?
I don't know.
Title versus title.
Roman, Jason Jordan.
Uh,
Roman Kurt.
Well, no, we'll get the shake up, so I'm sure some SmackDown people will come over.
Yeah.
the
I'll be
Roman
sma-
show.
Yeah, what if they did the draft differently this time?
Roman
the ra-
Ziggler, the match everyone's been waiting for.
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
right.
they need to do the randomized lottery
Roman
this time.
show.
Then we don't know
Anyway.
who's gonna go through. Yeah.
Conscious, take us home.
Take us home, Conscious.
Well, that has been our predictions for WrestleMania. If you missed any of the stream, it will be uploaded to YouTube either sometime today or tomorrow.
Most likely.
We will.
Yeah,
Oh,
most
later
likely
on.
tomorrow.
We
Yeah.
will be back on Monday before Raw to discuss our reaction to NXT and WrestleMania, maybe other wrestling promotions if we get a
And
chance to
Raw
watch
too.
it.
Back
Yeah.
tomorrow, won't we?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
We'll be back.
tomorrow.
We'll be back tomorrow, but it won't be wrestling. Next wrestling
Yeah.
stream will be Monday
Monday.
before Raw. But
Yep.
tomorrow we will be back around, well, hopefully 3 p.m. EST. I know there was a
EST.
bit of a hiccup today. That was on
Yeah.
us. We apologize. We'll be
Yeah.
back tomorrow. We'll be discussing the Disney franchise, I guess. Well,
Yep.
animated franchise. Disney movies.
Yeah.
We'll be
Yep.
doing a bracket, and we will be determining what is, in our opinion, overall the best
The
Disney
best
cartoon
Disney
of
movie.
all time.
Yep. So
Yeah.
yeah, so Disney tomorrow on Saturday. Monday we'll be back with a review of NXT and Mania and other wrestling promotions if we get a chance to watch it. And then our next stream will after that will be Wednesday, correct?
Wednesday or Thursday, depending on
Wednesday.
Wednesday or Thursday, yeah.
Wednesday or Thursday for the Raw and SmackDown after Mania, potentially NXT as well. NXT
Yeah.
/ 205 Live. So yeah, keep a lookout. If you haven't hit the follow button, hit the follow button. We're trying to reach 100 subscribers, trying to get this channel affiliated so we can bring you more
100
content,
subscribers?
so far and so forth.
50 followers.
Followers.
50 followers. Yeah.
So follow here, like the video on YouTube, subscribe to our YouTube channel, blah blah blah.
To be fair, we only
Sign
need
in,
about 10
we're
more.
out of here. Peace.
Goodbye, people.
We have
Bye,
enough
people.
followers.
Thank you to those that followed.
Hold on. Before we leave. We
What?
only need 10 more followers before we have 50, and then we pretty much on the train. We're getting affiliated. So.
Nice.
Ooh, ooh.
But affiliate's gonna be anyway. Have a good time. See y'all later.
Bye.
I
Bye.
can't hear anything, so don't say anything.